my spaces or any of anybody else spaces and badmouth Gerald McCoy, talk down to Gerald McCoy, said anything disrespectful about Gerald McCoy. Thumbs up mean yes, thumbs down mean no. Did I talk bad about Gerald McCoy one time? Have y'all ever heard me in any of these interviews say anything bad about Gerald McCoy? Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. Okay, okay. Another question. When niggas got in my spaces, Calicoe to be exact, when Calicoe got in my spaces trying to down talk Gerald McCoy, when he was saying what he was saying about, when he was speaking his opinion about Gerald McCoy in my space, did I tell Calicoe, no, don't talk about Gerald like that in my space while I'm right here. I just can't allow it. Did I not tell Calicoe he couldn't talk bad about Gerald McCoy in my spaces while I was right there? Did I say that? Did I tell Calicoe that? Is that documented on a million YouTube videos? We pull this up. Y'all know I got receipts. We're gonna pull all that up. I told Calicoe, nah, bro. I know everybody got their opinion. I'm not saying you right or wrong, but I can't let you talk bad about Gerald McCoy in my space in front of me, bro. I sat there and told Calicoe that to his face. That's a fact. 1,000% fact. That being said, somebody decided to, and this what the problem is. I left this shit alone, bro. I ain't make no more tweets. I ain't did no interview. I ain't said nothing. Cause everybody was saying, oh my God, the culture is corny. Battle rap is corny. Oh my God. Hitman has messed up the culture. And it's a circus. But ever since I've been quiet and not saying nothing, every blogger then asks every battle rapper about Hitman. I ain't said nothing. Verb when he did his interviews. Verb did more spaces. I ain't said nothing. Make y'all mind up. Y'all hate the shit, but y'all steady talking about it every single day. Uncle Ra. Oh my God, it's corny. Why are we doing it on the internet? Every fucking battle rapper that's sitting in front of his camera, he asks about Hitman Holla though. All you niggas keep saying this shit corny and weird and battle rap is dead and all this shit. Keep bringing up Hitman. Why? Y'all just said it was why we talking about something that shouldn't be talked about? Cause y'all be dick eating. Y'all just say whatever the next nigga saying. Y'all ain't worried about no fucking battle raps. I just went on YouTube today. Looked at some latest drops and shit. Views is way below low tier numbers. Y'all don't give a fuck about no fucking battle rap. Y'all just need something to say when y'all can say, oh my God, battle rap is dead. Y'all worried about drama. These niggas doing 2,000 views on battles though. Every fucking blogger is asking every battle rapper that sit down in front of their camera about Hitman. But y'all hate this shit so much, right? So Gerald McCoy decides to, but niggas was telling me, yo, Holla, I ain't gonna lie to you. You the third wheel in that situation, bro. Them two niggas is they best friends now and this and that. You on the outside looking in, so you're not gonna win that. No matter what ARP know, he's not gonna really boom boom because I'm like, man, nah, man, Gerald, I done gave Gerald Holly, I gave him utmost respect. The utmost. Go to my old tweets. Go to my old. I got flyers and shit with his name on it, along with the other people that donated to help my mama. Gerald McCoy sent my son 5,000 or 2,500 or something like that to send my son to his track meet in 2000 and damn near 2000 and 11, probably. I always gave him utmost. I appreciate that. You looked out for my mama. 50 Cent looked out for my mama. Drake FaceTime my mama when I was next to him in 2012, whenever that's 13. Back then, like everybody who ever showed love, I appreciate it. Toy Drive. Gerald McCoy 3 years straight donated to my toy drives. Jason Tatum did. Super did. Swaggy did. A lot of bastards. James Johnson. I show utmost. But Calicoe showed me a text that really hurt a nigga, bro. Calicoe showed me a text that got sent to his phone that really hurt a nigga, bro. I'm gonna read y'all this text. This text say, my fault, I'm driving and shit. This text say, Verb posted that. Take that up with him, not me. You mad at me for this Gerald McCoy talking to Calicoe, by the way. Verb posted that. Take that up with him, not me. You mad at me for my experience of battle rap. I haven't posted or bashed y'all once. I'm reading this. I'm driving and trying to read this shit. I'm putting my life on the line with y'all. Hold on. He said, I haven't posted or bashed y'all one time. I said my personal experience. Are you mad at ARP? You going at him? Harry suing URL, you going at them? Norb suing URL, you bashing him? Deal with Verb. He said, deal with Verb, man. I still to this day haven't. Man, why you? See, I gotta look, man. These niggas can't drive, bro. It's a deal with him, man. I still to this day haven't bashed y'all on my end, not once. I even responded to Verb and said, stop speaking for me. I chose to do this. You seen that? But you can't tell me how to feel about my experience. You trying to make money. I'm not. So a person only trying to help, always putting money and eyes on the culture get dead wrong more than once. And I'm supposed to act like it ain't happened. Hitman completely flipped on me. Let me read that again. Hitman completely flipped on me. My fault, y'all. I gotta read. I'm driving in a two lane. This one's smart. Hold on. Hitman completely flipped on me, knowing I sent money to him, his son, his mom, his charity countless times. But he holds space after space, letting people bash me. I never even responded. I could have exposed him and never did. I'm thorough, man. This wasn't cool. I don't care how you try to make it sound. So check this out. I'm gonna request what you call it. So check this out. Oh, I go, Kyle right there. So check this out. The nigga said Hitman completely flipped on me, knowing I gave his mama money, his son money, and his charity countless of times. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, Hitman ain't
Yo,
never.
hey yo,
What?
hollow a cow. What's that? What's that part mean about ARP? What's that? What's that mean?
I don't know. That was they was sent to Calico. I
First of
don't.
all, I just want the space to understand what's going on right now. Y'all need to understand that I don't know Gerald McCoy. I don't know him at all. So all these people with all these stories, like I knew this nigga from here and then he did this, he did. I don't know this nigga at all. So when a
Mhm.
nigga tell me I could expose somebody you fuck with, I don't have no I don't have no reason to to hear that. I don't have it's no place for you to say that to me. I don't get why you think that's okay to say to me like you can expose a nigga that like bro.
Yeah, yeah. So I appreciate you filling me in on that because, like I said, I ain't done shit but spoke highly. But I text
You
Gerald right after
stop
that.
me.
What
You
you?
stop
I
me.
text Gerald.
So
What you mean expose? You can't expose me. Everything I do is for real and for the love. You can never expose me. I got tweets and everybody know who donated to my charity. You ain't never loaned me no money, Gerald. You ain't paid for no bill and hard notes and nothing like that. What you mean expose me? You donated to my mama charity because you wanted to, and I appreciated that. You donated to my son, you wanted to. I appreciate you for that. You donated to the toy drive for the kids. I appreciate you for that. But what you mean expose me? You never gave me no money. You never get here, hit man. Here go to pay your light bill. Here go this and that. So what you mean expose me? You never exposed me. You ain't
Yeah.
booked me for no battle. I don't sponsors don't book me for battles. The leagues book me. I don't need sponsors to book. The league want to book Hitman Holla. You ain't booked my last 6, 7 battles. That's Verve who owe you. You can expose him, not me. Only time I got a sponsor for a battle is when URL didn't want to book me and John John because they said John John was the rookie. So an NBA player booked that. So as far as exposing me, what you mean you could expose me? Please. That's corny, bro. Calicoe, when you got in my space and said, yo, hit me, that nigga Gerald sucker, he could have did this.
I
What
didn't
I
say
tell you?
I didn't say he was a sucker. I
I
said
mean,
this is
what
you ain't
yeah,
even take it that far, and you still stopped me. Is what
yeah,
I'm
what you say?
explaining
Yeah,
though.
yeah, what you
I
say?
said
Well,
I said Hitman. I don't know what's going on, but the same messiness I feel from Verb, I feel the same messiness from Gerald. And as soon as I said his name, you said, no, no, Cal, we not doing that in my space. That's my nigga. He's solid, and he'd have helped me at times that he didn't have to help me.
that's
I
exactly
said,
that's
I
exactly what the
said, I'm
fuck I
just trying to
said,
make
bro.
a point. And you said, no, but we not doing that. We not speaking on him. He ain't in here. We not speaking on him in that way in my space.
That's all I said, bro. And the nigga said I completely flipped on him. And telling niggas you ain't even cool with Calicoe. So ain't no telling what else. You ain't even really cool with Calicoe, and you telling him I can expose him. I gave him my mom and
And
son.
that's how
Nigga,
I felt.
listen, I can't even count on my 2 hands how many battle rappers I done helped out when they caught on. And I would never ever expose no shit like that because I do it for love. I don't do it for likes. I don't do it for niggas to tell me I'm a real nigga. It's,
That's
it's
all
more
I've
than
been
10
saying,
battle
bro.
rappers out there right now. They can tell you, man, Hitman's solid. He helped me when I needed it. So I don't get what you trying to say. All this because, and then let me tell you how much I'm a real nigga. You been disrespecting me, Gerald. You disrespected me when you found out whatever you said you found out on my space and didn't call me and called another nigga and said I tried to line you up. You put my name next to line you up. That's disrespectful. A nigga I've been knowing 10 years. ARP called my phone and said, man, Gerald said he feel like you trying to line him up. I said, what the fuck? Line him up? Scam? Shit ain't never been a part of my motherfucking name. What do you mean? And then in front of the public, what I say? Nah, I understood. I understand the miscommunication, y'all. So I ain't tripping off that. I ain't take it like that. I put on that front for the public, but behind closed doors, ARP no and Dry asked, what you mean scam, bro? Where that come from? Why would I ever scam you? That ain't my name. That ain't my character. So you been disrespecting me. Cause Cal, if I knew you for 10 years and I felt like you was trying to do something, I'm gonna call you. I'm not gonna call no other battle rapper and tell them, well, Calicoe trying to line me up. Man,
It,
where I'm
it don't
from,
make
say,
sense.
yeah, where I'm from, you can't say those that type. That don't even make sense.
It never
You
made sense to me in the beginning, bro. I was like, bro, I
but
expect this out of Verb, bro. I don't expect this out of no nigga who's saying I don't need none of this. I don't gotta do none of this. I'm
but
trying to
but
just
but why are you texting Calicoe who got his own gripe about you? Why you bring me up though?
yeah.
Calicoe got his own gripe. Calicoe not beefing with you because you told me something and it got back to
Nothing
Calicoe.
at all. I'm not
So
beefing
why?
with him at all.
So
I just
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yo, I'm saying y'all little miscommunication
yeah.
nothing to do with me. So why are you
Nothing at
telling
all.
Cal I flipped on you and you can expose me?
I
That
couldn't
bring me.
believe he was texting me that. I said, wow, this right here is what the problem is, bro.
So I'm
Like, you
like,
don't even get it, bro.
so
You
yeah,
doing it again.
yeah. So I'm like, bro. I'm like, Gerald, what you mean? I said, bro, expose me how? You can't expose me. Everything I ever done is on the table. I'm not one of them niggas. Your nigga you call best friends the one who got problem with everybody. He the one, but it makes sense now. Come on, somebody told me. I don't know if this person wanting. I ain't even gonna say his name. He might know. Somebody told me, yo, holla. Have you ever thought the reason why they might have called ARP is because they was hoping they had you red-handed and wanted to get more eyes involved? I'm like, nah. What you mean by that? He like, think about it. If he thought you was scamming, a real friend will call the person who think he's scamming. Hey man, you my friend. You hurt me. You gonna scam me? That's what a real friend would do. But if a nigga want to be messy and be like, oh, we got to it, let's call Calicoe. Yo, Calicoe, how this sound? And then hopefully it's true that Calicoe know. Now Calicoe got to tell somebody. Like it only makes sense that you trying to tell people I'm scamming and you trying to tell you called everybody but me to put everybody in my business. I said, nah, you know what, man? Gerald been looking out for me for a long time. I knew that nigga before. Damn, then my son 18 years old. He sent money for my son to go to his track meeting when my son was 6 or 7 or something. I'm like, man, nah, Gerald wouldn't do me like that. I honestly feel like he probably misunderstood. You know, first of all, to the people who don't know behind the scenes, you don't ever have to tell the sponsor anything. The sponsor not the one in
At
control of
all.
the sponsor not the one in control of the marketing plan. The sponsor's for the money. So if me and Beasley came up with something, if I told Gerald they want you to give me money to start right, that's all he need to know. I don't have to tell him, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, because it don't mean nothing to him. But I let y'all put that on me because I believe in Gerald. I'm like, okay, bet I could have told him, yo, man, we gonna do this marketing plan, this and that. But in actuality, I didn't have to tell him what the plan was. If he was if he was confused about anything, he could have called me or Beasley. But the thing is, he's telling people he don't want nobody to know he's involved. But he didn't told countless battle rappers that he putting up the money for me
That's
and Mook.
all I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
That's all
holla.
I'm saying, bro.
Hey, holla. Hold on, Cal. Hey,
Huh?
holla.
Huh?
All this shit, all this shit could seriously get sorted out with all the most of the stakeholders in a second. So I tried to do the real thing just now and text Gerald just now when you read that email. I just text him and say, what does the ARP part mean? Like, let me not get on no
Oh,
spaces tangent. I said, let me not get on the spaces tangent. Let me ask you in private and do the real thing. Right?
Uh huh.
So he
Uh
texted me
huh.
back. What he meant by that was, for example, people that's leaving, like same way that he left battle rap, like me, like retiring. So like he
Yeah.
didn't mean no disrespect, but in saying that, he also said, "Yo, I'm about to get off this TV thing or whatever. I'm gonna join space." So if he come in this spaces, I'll be here, he'll be here, you'll be here, and Cal be here. And if there's any questions, we could all say it in front of each other.
For sure, but my
that's how it's
problem
supposed
is
to be, bro.
but listen, my problem is I got him on my spaces in front of the world, and I thought we did that though. Even though I knew he was saving face for Verb. Me and you knew that ARP because you the only person that really can save me in this situation. Because if it was just me, him, and Verb, Lord knows how I could have got. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, he want to save
Look,
face.
see, one of the reasons why this thing is continuing, aside from people continuing to drum it up, right? Another thing is because all the truth of let's be real, all the truth hasn't come out yet.
Exactly.
So somebody could pull up. My name has been in the mix of it too. Your name, obviously.
Yeah.
Gerald we could finally, and then won't be no need to say nothing after this. Nothing.
But
Because all the truth just hasn't come out yet.
exactly, and that's what I'm telling the people. I'm like, y'all don't understand. Y'all getting bits and pieces, and y'all gonna take whose side y'all think y'all want to believe. But it's a difference between when you really know the truth. So I'm telling y'all what's going on. But y'all, it's always three sides to a story. Cool. But when Gerald get up here and he sugarcoat and he save face, it still leave us like this.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
It
That's what I
leave
was
us
just
like
saying in
this.
the
So
other
now,
space.
so now we back to square one. And all I did was left his name in good. I ain't say one thing bad about Gerald, and I still can't control other men from talking bad about him. But I did when I heard it. But if I'm in another nigga space, you know what I'm saying? They can say what they want or whatever. I still say Gerald, man, that's my nigga. I felt like he was confused. Leave him alone.
Definitely.
Uh, and all this, and you decided not to call me when you thought something was going wrong, and you call other people about my business. And then you texting, you could have exposed me. These are words that got said the first time from somebody else that got us
He
to this
said,
point.
I hit your line, but you went in space, so cool, we'll do it publicly on my way. That's what he just texted me. I said, yep, we're gonna sort it out then.
But
Man,
that's
look,
a but
this
but but
all. Go ahead.
nah, you talk. Nah, I'm just gonna say that this was making me mad though, because it's like Hitman the bad guy, cool, we do it publicly and all this stuff. I tried every way in the book from the jump. I begged you to call Verb. You said you didn't want to call Verb because you know how we get, or you know how I
That's
get.
true.
You
That's
told me not
true.
to do that. And then
That's
I left
true.
it alone just now. I haven't tweeted or said nothing in days about this shit. Then you texted another battle rapper what you did for me and how you could expose me. But when I get like this, I'm the bad guy.
My thing is, bro, I know how easy it is for a nigga to say, "Oh man, to play the victim" when the fans don't know what's going on. Like it's fans, bro, that's tweeting me that think Gerald been in this shit for 3 years, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So when he say things like, "Man, it was the biggest drama ever when I entered battle rap," and I'm like, "Bro, you've been doing this for 12 years, bro. You never had no drama ever, bro. Until
Yeah.
you went and talked niggas' business and start being around in the spaces and shit like that. How is you saying any of this giving the false giving a false look like you came into this shit, helped niggas, and then just got roped into a bunch of bullshit that you had nothing to do with? No, bro, that's not it. And I ain't rocking like that, bro. That's not how it's gonna rock, bro. You did this, bro. You did this, bro.
bro.
You could have just left this shit alone and not fucked with it no more and been on about your business, bro. When I see a fucking podcast set up like Shannon Sharp shit, like y'all really took time out to do this. Y'all really sat
Yeah,
here
and,
with
and
wine
then
glasses and shit and just discussed like
to
we was
to
the most
to
disgusting
to
culture in
make
the
it
world.
to make it seem like I did something to them, bro. All I did was
Yeah. Like
all I did
what?
was wake up one day. All I did was wake up one day, doing what I usually do, and got a phone call that said I'm trying to line a nigga up. That's
Yeah,
all Hitman did in
bro.
this situation. That's all Hitman did in this situation, bro.
Oh, did it, bro.
I got accused of being a scammer in this situation. Y'all mad at me because I'm protecting my name, bro. And then to make it worse, I didn't even want to take it public. I told Gerald, yo, Gerald, just tell Verb I know what he said. Just let him know I know what he said. Gerald, it was Gerald's choice not to tell Verb that he really told me what Verb said. That was Gerald's choice. This could have been over. Verb is going into spaces till today, still saying, man, Gerald told him. He ain't say that. Like, it's them two, bro. That's best friend now cool. What I'm not gonna do is play with my name. That's why ARP never been the type that'll just go on a nigga's side and just lie to fuck up his reputation, bro. Beasley got on this same space. I'm bringing niggas up who don't even do this kind of shit, bro. To all stand behind my name because I don't do this shit. And y'all steady let niggas crack. Like, you texting niggas you could expose me? What kind of what part of the game is that? What have I done to you, Gerald, to make so you mad at me because other niggas was bashing you, but not just say that was the case. You got mad because Calico got in my space and was about to bash you, so you gonna expose Hitman? That don't even make sense. Still,
To me.
if Calico came up here and called you a million words, that's still Calico. Why would that make you want to expose me? Fuck is you talking about? Niggas can't expose me. What you mean expose me? It ain't nobody in the world that can expose me.
Bro, this shit was over at a nigga could have just
This shit weak,
a
bro.
nigga could have said that was my fault, bro. I should have never put Verb in that shit, bro. And that was that. Nigga want to say everything but that. Nigga
Yeah,
want to
bro.
say, but Verb's my friend. Man, get the fuck on, man.
Yeah, like, but listen. I
Ain't nobody
and
buying
then
that
like I
shit,
said,
man.
I let it I let it slide again when he got on there and really said, I don't think it was hate that
Like
Verb
what
said.
the fuck is you talking about?
I
You don't
let
think
that
it was
slide
hate, bro?
because, but I let that slide. I could have said, yo, Gerald, it ain't your choice. It ain't like you don't get to dictate what I choose is
Yeah.
hate or not. I ain't say that. What I say? I
Yeah.
respected
And
Gerald.
you know what?
I kept it real.
I
Like,
was in a situation in that space because I understood that, bro. I'm a businessman myself also, bro. I also
mm,
understood loyalty. I understand loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
when I was making certain points and you was telling me like, don't say that, that didn't make me feel no type of way either. I understood your stance. Like you
yeah.
actually
You
did
like,
business
okay,
with
yeah,
this man.
Gerald.
You did like I don't know this nigga. I just know this
Yeah,
nigga be passing
yeah.
y'all money. Like
I,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I know, and the first thing I said was, no, we can't do that. So he just really just
Hey
said,
holla,
Hitman.
hey holla,
That's why
Joe.
he's
Hey holla, Joe said make him a speaker. Let's get this shit over with.
hold on. He got a request. So I don't see his page because he don't follow me. I don't follow, so I guess it don't pop up at the top. So he got a request.
Hey, I'll text him. Now, if he's in here, he can hear you. I'll text him the same thing
Yeah.
though. But send a request in case you
Do
can't
y'all see
hear.
his page? 'Cause his page ain't up here, right? So different
Block.
screens. Huh?
I said you blocked.
Yo, I don't like Calico, man. Yo, yo,
Okay.
this shit has been a lot for a lot of people, and here we are again in spaces to close this book, hopefully. And Calico ass is over here joking.
I'm
I,
not
But
joking,
that's
nigga.
I
all.
I'm
can't
dead
But
stand
ass.
this nigga Calico, son.
Y'all niggas always think I'm playing.
I can't stand this nigga Cal, B. I can't. I can't.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
man.
If he gonna let Verb play it how he been playing it and still call him his best friend, I'm playing too. I'ma play it crazy too. That nigga threw you under the bus multiple times, and you go do a podcast with him. Come on, man. You
Joe
like this?
said,
You like this shit?
Joe said, bet. I think he's sending a request.
yeah, the nigga said Hitman straight flipped on me, bro. Like
Oh,
I just don't be understanding certain things. I'm like, I'm a loyal nigga, bro. I would never just bash you like. And I had, and ARP, you the only one who can vouch for this, but I felt some kind of way for what he told you behind the scenes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't go to the public and say, man, the nigga
it
Gerald said I'm a scammer.
shouldn't be no more indirect or direct about ARP after today. Ask me anything. Let's close this chapter once and for all. I ain't pulling no punches.
ARP,
Let's get this
nobody
shit
even
over
say
with.
nothing about you, man. You
Let's get this
created
shit
the
over.
situation. You
You
did
should see, yo,
everything.
Cal, you should see my phone.
You
Cal, you should
did,
see my
but,
phone.
but I'm telling you, bro. Looking into the situation, you did
But
everything you supposed to did, bro.
Respect,
but they was trying to
respect.
make it seem like ARP jumped in, but ARP just was minding his business and got a call
Exactly.
and said that, yeah, like, you know
Respect.
what I'm
Like low key,
saying? Like,
Verb did
so,
what he's supposed to did. Hate. He's supposed to hate it.
yeah, and I ain't, and my thing is, if he would have just said, yeah, man, I don't really fuck with him. I did that, cool, cool. It's over. But when you try to act like you didn't do something and then play victim, when the nigga just called, did you call a friend, told me, like your friend told me you said that. Like this Gerald, your friend, right? That's who told me in ARP what you said. Like, so why like the shit that it blew out of proportion once niggas ain't keep it real with Verb. Like if Gerald would have just kept it real with Verb, like, you know what? I got in a moment, man. I just told him everything was said. I ain't try to make you look no kind of way, but shit, you said the nigga ain't cool with Nick and all. I told him that, like, hey, what he know? I don't know. And I would have been like, shit, that's my fault. That was my fault, and we move on. But trying to play victim and make it seem like I'm just making up shit and all that shit, that shit.
Bet I'm on TV. Give me a few minutes.
Big goddess. Wait, y'all broke ass niggas. I'll be over there in a minute. Nah, I'm playing.
It's that type of day, huh?
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I don't think he feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think
Uh,
Gerald is definitely a huge fan of battle rap, bro. Like all jokes
but
aside, like I think he a huge fan of battle rap, and I think he's been in it so long to where he just wanted people to know now. Like I've been doing this, like,
But Cal, I'm being
and
real,
it
Cal. I
backfired.
just want to, so Cal, since I know you're a real one, and I know you're gonna say what okay, answer this truthfully. Like I'm talking about, I know you're
Yeah,
gonna
for
answer
sure.
truthfully. What did I do wrong in this situation with anything I've done?
Nothing, bro. I'm telling you, I think people just be like some niggas to say like this was the worst shit I've been a part of and da. But really, like deep down inside, psychologically, this is the funnest, most entertainment a nigga done had since he retired. Like,
I
and
hate this nigga.
some people really, no, I'm dead ass right now, bro. Maybe he don't even know it. But bro, it's no way you texting me that you can expose a nigga and all that if you not into this. There's no way you call Verb your best friend if you not a little messy. I ain't saying you the messiest, but if you came into this game and that's the nigga you chose to make your best friend that you talk to every day, every other day, sometime. You got a little messiness in you, bro. I don't care what you say. Maybe you don't know it. But this is why it takes these type of situations to put it on the flow so a nigga won't make these mistakes again. Yeah, you helping niggas out. But if you gonna help niggas out, bro, you can't start a fire and then leave and say they be starting fires. You can't do that, bro. Can't do that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I just, bro. Shit, Brian, like, man, I just be so confused with this shit because the people act like they don't see the real problem of what's going on, and all I do is I just check bullshit with bullshit. Like I said, I told y'all a long time ago. I don't care whose side you on, but once people say something, can y'all just make them fact check it? Like that's all. If I tell y'all, man, that nigga Calico, man, just this nigga just that nigga just stole a car and he did this and that. Like if I just put some accusations on Kyle, if I can't prove it, man, stop believing in shit though, man. Y'all let niggas get up here and just say anything, bro. Y'all tell a nigga who gets six. Y'all letting somebody tell y'all so a battle rapper who gets 6 figures to do whatever he gonna do. I ain't even get on that, bro. Y'all, man. I was leaving this shit alone, but I ain't gonna lie. That text you showed me, that text, that shit hurt me. I'm like,
I
man,
was
I
leaving.
can't
I
believe. But
was
it made.
leaving it alone. I thought this shit was over with. Holla, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this shit was over
I
with.
left it. I ain't tweet. I ain't
Me
said nothing
either.
about
Me
it.
either, bro. But when I woke up yesterday, bro, and the first thing I seen on my timeline was these niggas with a nice ass setup. I think the setup is what made it worse for me. I think that's what made me say something. If they was just talking,
It
if they
too.
was just talking like on some like outs type shit and they just mentioned it, I probably wouldn't have even felt no type of way. But when I see the Shannon Sharp setup with the wine glasses, bro, and it's a whole segment, and this nigga Verb is just loving the fact that he got this man roped up and he don't even see it, bro. He don't even
But
see
but
it,
but
bro.
the- but this the problem with. I've never got booked by
Yeah.
Gerald, so I never got booked by any investor. Like as far as hand to
Yeah,
hand, they
me
work with a
too. They
lead, they work
add
with a
money
lead.
to
But
it, but I ain't never been booked by them.
yeah, so what I'm saying is I never tripped off. I never cared about him saying he running a Gerald done or whatever. I'm like, I hate he feel like they feel that way. Cool, but this was his first time he was about to really do something, probably help me potentially get a
Yeah.
battle. And this was Beasley
Right.
idea though. Like this was like Beasley called and asked me to hit Gerald
Right.
up. You see what I'm saying? Like you get the ball rolling. So I just don't understand why niggas is happy that a nigga that's clearly bitter is telling me he running out. That's for y'all, like the battle rap fans. Like y'all let a nigga who ain't got no more battles left
That's what I'm
say he
saying.
running. He running somebody away so y'all can
That's
get
what I'm
battles. And y'all
saying,
don't
bro.
see
Like Verb ain't
that's
got
that's
no battles.
that's
He is roping dog, and he telling this nigga, "Fuck them niggas." Don't get it. I'm first of all, bro. Before we get to any of this, bro, you watch the grown man say he control your money, bro, and came in talking as if he control your money. So how
man,
do I see you on a
man, that shit
blog with him? How
weird,
do I see
bro.
you on a blog with him with wine glasses, bro? No, bro.
It's weird
I
shit,
don't.
bro. And
I'm
niggas
gonna
just steady
speak
talking.
up.
Niggas is talking. I was chilling. I'm popping up now.
I
I ain't
could shut the
lying. Y'all,
fuck up,
I'm
but then it's
I'm gonna
it's
make it.
1,200 motherfuckers in here
I'm,
right now that really believe that niggas ran off the money. Like, man, first of all, bro, a sponsor is a. Did y'all just watch the Crawford fight? Do y'all see the Turkish elite nigga? Have y'all ever seen him ever? Don't y'all know a nigga was sponsoring fights when Mike Tyson was fighting at Evander Holyfield? It's gonna be another nigga sponsoring Floyd grandson in 30 years. It's gonna be sponsors, bro. So when I see tweets of motherfuckers like y'all terrible, y'all is a black cloud, I'm like, oh wait, they really believe in this shit. They really believe in that we dumb enough to let somebody come and only help, never ask for nothing, and put them in some shit. Y'all really think we that dumb? No, bro. This man's starting the fire, bro. He got two sticks in his fucking hand, rubbing them together, bro.
I just want to know how I flipped on him, bro. You text a nigga, I flipped on him and let niggas bad. He could
I'm
expose
just
me. These the words that are being said behind about Hitman behind my back though, like behind the scene. When I keep telling y'all, yo man, niggas is playing behind the scenes, and then y'all know me. I hear it and I get right to it. The first thing y'all gonna say is, oh my god. This corny. What's corny? A nigga telling somebody else they can expose me and I can't say nothing about it? Like, tell me what's corny. What I can't feel no kind of way? Like I'm minding my own business. I've been letting y'all do what y'all do, say what y'all say. Everybody been talking about the situation except me.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I wake up today about a text about me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, why y'all keep doing like knowing I'm not going for that,
And what
bro?
I'm trying to
I'm not
and the
going.
only reason I'm even doing any of this, bro, because it's like I told you, I felt you like that nigga that did things he didn't have to do for me. So you won't even expose certain facts or certain points that could be made because of this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
So
Exactly.
it's times where I'm
Listen,
like, damn, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. But once I see the shit and then I say the things I say, and he call and text me like, damn, Cal, it's like that, da da da. Da. And then I respond to him and tell him my issue, like, bro, if you gonna leave, bro, just leave, bro. Why do you want to promote that we did something to you when you the one that sent these messages and all of this? And then this is when I get the message back, like, yeah, I could expose Holla. Hold on, wait. So I
yeah,
guess
bro.
I'm a
That's what I'm
lame if I
saying,
show
bro.
Holla this, right? Like, No, I'm not, bro. You not my friend, bro. I don't know you
Mm.
like that, bro. That's not. I'm a lame if I
Like,
don't tell him this, because now he can see where I'm coming from. Like, bro, this is the messiness, bro. You got a lot of anger
and
at
I
Verb
never.
right now, but it's equal damn near, bro.
But that's the point though, and that's to the point I'm making to the world and to the fans. I never attacked Gerald. At
Never.
the end of the day, I could have got on this space and said, I ain't gonna lie, Gerald, you the reason all this happened. I can easily just should have said that. I said you call Verb instead of me. Then I said you call ARP instead of me. You called two niggas instead of me. I didn't tell nobody that from
Yeah.
the jump. I never got mad. I never
And I
said
knew
that.
that.
But
So I'm like, what's the issue going on?
damn, bro. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Is I'm standing on my loyalty,
For
and I'm
sure.
being a solid nigga, and a nigga talking like that behind my back. Like, what kind of what part of the game is
And
that,
what
bro?
I'm trying to explain to niggas, bro, is if you see this, this is what you see. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to explain to people, bro. Like, this is what we see. Bro, we don't know what we know who Verb is, bro. He is his bestie. We don't know what has been said. We don't know, bro. It's not even a way we can imagine the shit that's been said between Verb and Dog if this situation happened. If you texting me, a nigga, I probably got 7 text messages total in my phone from Gerald McCoy, and it's all probably this year or last year. I mean, this year. I can look right now. Like, so if we don't have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? My first time ever talking to him is, what the fuck is this shit at? May 17th this year. That's where my text messages start with him. So how like, I couldn't believe I never thought he was about to say nothing about you. Like I thought this was a private conversation. Like I never thought he was about to say nothing about you because he already in so much shit from going to talk to people and this and that. I thought this was just simply about me and him and how he feel about my tweet that I responded to their podcast.
But it, but that just let me know he been feeling away because, like I said, he's talking to Verb. So this just let me know he's been feeling some way
That's what I'm saying,
this whole
bro.
time.
That's what I'm
And
saying,
I have
bro.
it haven't called me
That's
or
why I
nothing.
jumped
Like
right in the
you
first
doing
space on his
podcasts,
ass.
you
I did
doing
not
pod.
let him breathe at all. No, I'm on his ass,
it,
bro. I see what's going
it,
on, bro.
for sure. Like you did a podcast with a nigga, and y'all the two who started this. Because at the end of the day, I didn't call Verb. I didn't
Exactly,
ask
bro.
Verb for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why is Verb even a part of this? Told me out your own mouth, I want to be a shadow. If I give you the
Bro, like
20 for you
what?
to write, I don't want to tell it. But you done told 4 battle rappers that I know, that I personally know
Yes.
that you was putting up the money. So that again is slapping my face because I ain't tell nobody but Beasley. But then I look up, everybody know my business.
Exactly, bro. And I knew that from day one, and that's why I was feeling the way I felt. Like I say, bro, even after all of this, bro, I don't have no personal feeling towards Gerald McCoy, bro. Like I don't have no personal vendetta with him or nothing, bro. I just want him to understand that he was the a part of the problem. I need him to know that he has to be accountable for that, bro. You can't blame a whole culture of people, bro, because they believe that, man. You got money, man. You drive a Wraith, bro.
So
People believe people that got money, my nigga. You can't say that and have them really believe in that, bro. If you was a broke ass nigga with no career
especially,
and no life, I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. But I know people is
mm,
blind, people dumb, bro. They will believe you, bro.
but the thing is, him even doing that was still a slap in my face that I let slide. You tell you done with battle rap, you talking down on something I do for a
That's
living
what I'm
too.
saying. You still told me
So,
not
but
to say certain things.
but even after he went on this, cause I ain't talked to him. Like the niggas, like he kind of mad at me, like I did something to them. When in actuality, all I did was protect my name. So I'm like, why you mad at me? And so you doing a podcast with Verb, and you still ain't even told Verb, because now I get to tell Gerald this. Hey, yo, Gerald, I see what you said about me. That shit hurt. But now I want you to tell Verb exactly what you told me right now. Like now, since I ain't gotta sugarcoat it, and since I ain't gotta,
Man,
you
this
know what
shit
I'm
on the
saying, show
flow.
my
I tell
loyalty.
niggas all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
now it's like tell the word exactly what you told me. And you know it's like,
Bro,
bro, like this
when
shit,
niggas
bro.
coming to the table, basically the space, when niggas coming to the space and they not saying everything, they saying like what they want to say without fucking up relationships. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Niggas relationships shouldn't be fucked up because this is really on the flow. This what you did. This what like this what happened when you and this ain't got nothing to do with it, but what happened when you asked me, Holla, dude did say you told him to come out there. You know what I'm saying? I went
Oh
back in my
yeah,
shit and
yeah,
said, oh shit, I did. I didn't even know, I didn't
yeah,
even remember that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that got nothing to do with it, but it's on the flow, bro. It gotta be on the flow. Everything gotta be flat out for you to get some type of solution. Because if not, bro, it's gonna
yeah.
be like the last spaces we had where Verb and Holla and Gerald never was in the same space, first of all. A nigga will
Mm-hmm.
leave this space, go over to this space, and say, I'm saying everything that I said in that space, and say nothing he said in that space.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
in
let
this
that
believe
slide.
it.
I let that slide. I could have easily got on here and be like, "Yo, Joe, you playing both sides. Why won't you tell Verb to his face exactly what you told me?" I never did. I
Because you
never
didn't
once
want
because
to.
I didn't
And
want
it
Gerald
wasn't
in
even
it
that deep.
because yeah, because my point is, and it's not even. I'm like, bro, it's not even that deep, Gerald. I don't care what you. I just let Verb know I know what was
Especially
said,
if you'd have
so
helped
he
me
know
before,
I ain't
bro.
right.
It's really not that deep. If you'd have helped me before.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But now I'm starting to get the feeling like people confusing help, like, cause I've been hearing
Help
dude
the
over there in his
kids. My
space, man.
bad.
I ain't never
Yeah,
got
he
help.
helped the
Like I ain't
kids.
never. But I'm saying I've been hearing Verbo that try to run with that, like a nigga been paying my bills or some dumb shit like that. Like so now I want to ask you, yo, what exactly are you telling? Like you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Now with this, what everything I say I can back. Everything I did, I've never asked him for no money to help me with bills, or I'm on. Nigga, I told him I was giving him 20,000 back. He had, like, it ain't even like I told him send me
Yeah,
20, and then if it don't happen, well, fuck it. No, I told you I was giving you the money back, and you know I'm gonna give you the money back. You gave me. We dealt with money like that
yeah.
before. Like, what are you talking about? Like ARP done told y'all a million times. If I call ARP and say, you know what, man, 50,000, man, I want a full circle or whatever the shit called. My fault, bro. I might
Full circle. That's what it is.
a full circle. Yeah, yeah, full circle, bro. That's good money. It's money in the bank. He know I'm gonna give him that money back on the. He know he gonna make that money back on me. And if I really needed money like that, I could just go get a $50,000 check. Like, so I'm confused on why niggas is running with that. I'm like, bro, y'all just let these niggas get up here and say anything. My kind of broke ain't even they kind of broke. If I was broke,
Man, I've been outside this LA
like,
Fitness for an hour waiting on this thing.
like,
I don't want the fans to get cheated because I want that shit to be on the floor. I don't want niggas to look like I'm running out the chat when he come, but I just don't know.
yeah, I know
I
you
just
trying.
don't even know if he gonna come in here.
Yeah, I just because dude no, cause Gerald no, bro. I ain't did nothing, but had the utmost for him. I thank the nigga a million times every time I see him, every time I talk to him, any interview he got
For
named, he got
sure.
brought up anytime. I appreciate that, man. You my dog. And then for him to say I let niggas bash him on spaces, for a while I can remember I never just let a nigga just talk. I let niggas get their opinion. They might say, man, Gerald tripping. I was in another nigga space. Niggas might have said a little something. That's their space though. I
I
mean,
wasn't
you know
even
what I'm
really
saying? But as
bashing him
far
and
as
you stopped me. I wasn't even really I was just saying what happened.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, you like why niggas is like throwing dirt on my name, bro? All because you decided to call two people before you called me over a situation that you was wrong in. I didn't even see if the shit
that's
was
all I'm
right.
saying,
You
bro.
called two niggas and then I can't
I've
even
been
get
saying this
mad.
shit. This the
You
first
called two
thing I
niggas.
said,
You
bro, in this whole situation. That's the funny part. Like
yeah, bro.
literally
I'm
the
like,
very
bro, you
first
could have.
thing I said.
Uh, but this would make me think. Like another nigga was like, yo, why. That's why I was messy because why not call the nigga who the battle league
Like
on to get
how
the
you
answer.
call, even if it's not a bad thing to call Verb. Let's say, okay, Verb your friend, and that's your bestie. Okay, I get it. So you felt like he had your best interest at heart, which is bullshit on the left side of my brain, but on the right side of my brain, okay, I'm accepting that. How do you call ARP about Beasley's business? No, I don't believe you now. Now you have nothing you
Mm,
say has no validity to me because that's the type of person I am. I'm not gonna see something twice and then ignore it. No, because you got some money. No, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro.
man. You called two people about Hitman
No, bro.
Holla when me and you got a 10 year when me and you got a 10 year plus relationship and we ain't never had no
Don't
ups and
make sense,
downs, bro.
bro.
Like I listen, I don't even like we don't talk every day. We talk randomly, boom, you know what I'm saying? We come around, man, good shit on that battle, this and that. yo, you know what I'm saying? We
See,
keep
what
it
he
like,
gotta
cause
understand
I
is
make sure.
it's okay,
So
bro. If you just take accountability, it's okay, bro. Every nigga in this chat then did some messy shit, bro. That's just being real, bro. Like it's okay, bro. You just digging a deeper hole when you keep trying to blame battle rap because certain niggas in battle rap ain't about to let you do that when they know the real story, bro. You digging a
man,
deeper
I
hole, bro.
don't.
You could have said, my bad. I should have never called Verb. I should have never called ARP. This shit wouldn't even got here. My bad. Even if you gonna call Verb again, like in the future for somebody
Yeah,
else's
for
business,
sure.
you could have ended it with that
But
though.
then, and then you just let the nigga keep
You
speak
don't
for
even
you.
got the
Yeah, Gerald said this, like Gerald said this,
yeah, man.
Gerald did this, and Gerald like you know what I'm saying. As a man though, it's like you keep letting the nigga speak for you, and the more he's speaking for you, the more I'm feeling like, hey, what
And then
y'all
he's
on?
speaking for
You know
you
what I'm
in a
saying?
way
Like,
because he telling us shit that he don't even supposed to know as he's speaking for you.
as he keeps saying, yeah, we got he help y'all niggas just so up. Like he try to say, look, don't worry about. Don't worry about it. I see him soon, so don't even worry about that. But
Man,
niggas is
leave that shit
playing. But I'm
alone.
just
That man
saying,
gonna call the police.
man, yeah, he just gonna have to, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying. Niggas play like niggas is out here. I don't give a fuck about none of that, boy. Niggas is out here playing, man. For real.
Man.
I told man for real, bro. And I told Easy, like Easy called me, but I just felt like, man, it been so much shit. Man, I
I'm about
got
to go in
man,
this gym and hoop this stress off. Still outside the
yo,
EP.
what just you about hey, you about the
Nope.
airport? Oh,
I'm up.
okay.
Nope. I
I'm
drop
full
them
of
up.
all right.
Still outside the
I
EP. Out
forgot you
right
said.
now.
I forgot you said the actual name. I forgot you said the
Yeah.
actual name. Yeah, I'm thinking you
Hey,
just said yeah.
you just said
I bet. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot you said the
like,
name
oh, that's the
earlier. I'm
money
like, oh,
yet?
you
All right,
understand?
bet. All
I'm
right,
tripping.
bet.
I bet. I just hit us when you
All right.
done. All right. Nah. What was that? Oh, that's what's it called? It's the rules. I'm fine shit to think. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I agree, bro. A lot of this shit could have been handled way back then. Like it could have been handled. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Everything I'm saying, I can say to Gerald, I can say to ARP. When he first told me, all I told the nigga was get a verb on three way. Because I need Gerald on the phone because if I call a verb while he not on the phone, all a verb gonna say is I ain't say it. So I told Gerald, man, get him on the phone so we can just squash this right now, and then we go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? All that could have been handled, bro. But now I still don't even speak on it. Ain't did an interview, ain't did shit. And I'm looking up niggas Texas saying they can expose me. The fuck? Like what? Like, come on, bro. Like, damn, Joe, what I do to you, bro? I ain't call nobody and say you was trying to line me up. You did. I ain't call nobody and I ain't call nobody and somebody talk bad about you on behind the scenes. I ain't call nobody and say, yo, you think Gerald good enough to sponsor this battle? And the nigga told me, nah, that nigga Gerald, he messing. And that ain't happened. The other way around happened. You called somebody about me. And the same thing, evidently, you texting Kyle was said to you about like word exposed, line up, scam. All this shit has been coming from y'all side. Averb and Gerald is telling niggas they can expose me. I flipped on them. I'm not cool with Nick Cannon. I'm scamming and all this shit coming from y'all circle. I ain't said nothing about like, bro, Calicoe just told you out his own mouth. He didn't even get to bash you, but no, we not doing that, Kyle. I ain't doing that, Kyle. And what Kyle was saying wasn't even wrong. No, I can't let you bash Gerald. He didn't help me. That nigga, he cool, bro. I appreciate him. He looked out for my mind. We ain't doing that. You can't. I'm not one of those, Gerald. I'm really a solid nigga, and I stand on morals. I'm loyal, bro. Like I've been this way since forever. You can't never say I flipped on you, bro. That ain't me. Come on, man. Old boy, got your brain. You mixing up the two, bro. You mixing up the two, bro. It ain't nothing that come with me that say messy, talk behind niggas back, can't stand on what he said. And I told you, all of my spaces are still up, Gerald. You go look at everything I done did, everything I done said. I haven't changed my story one time. And I done brought two of the biggest witnesses you can bring up. I ain't bringing up battle rappers asking them for input about this. I'm calling the two niggas that was involved, ARP and Beasley. And they all vouching for what I said, bro. You know I ain't lying. That shit ain't right, bro. You text a nigga saying you can expose me. Like, damn, what you mad at? Like, like what you mad at me for? Guess he ain't coming up on the space no more, bro. So I mean, I just let, bro. I just had to get. I just want to say that because I don't know who else he done told. I just want to clear my name as far as niggas is making it seem like
He
they. I don't
literally,
know,
he
bro.
literally just is wild. As soon as you said that, he literally just texted me at 6:11 saying, "On the way, be there in a sec."
Man, I just. But be honest, ARP. That do you do? Cause you understand. I know you. I know you gon' I ain't gonna ask you. Got political. You probably be
Don't
political.
try, nah, don't try to put me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm tired. I want. I'm
nah,
done.
nah.
I think we all want to close this shit. So whatever's real that needs to be put on the table, we're gonna put it on the table, and then anybody else that's talking after that, we should be able to look at sideways.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, if it was anybody but Gerald that said, like I've been saying what people been saying, like I saw what Sirius Jones said, and that's what I'm saying. That's corny and weird to me because Sirius Jones damning me and he wrote me, yo, check your damn and trying to damn me, but then texting Verb like nobody think y'all gangster and like I don't understand niggas. I don't know who niggas think I am. I don't know what perception niggas done got of. I don't know, man. I don't, bro. I have been the same me since you niggas seen me. The first time y'all seen me, I've been the same me, bro. And I don't give a fuck who think I'm gangster. I don't try to make niggas think I'm gangster. All I do is defend myself and let niggas know I'm taking it wherever y'all want to take it. Y'all get uneasy and y'all start feeling uncomfortable when I'm around. Oh, he think he tough. Now I don't think I'm shit. I think I'ma stand on what I told y'all I'ma stand on. And I'm the only nigga, the only battle rapper that been showing time after time that I'm gonna stand on this shit, bro. And then y'all wanna pick and choose. Cause one minute is, oh, he ain't gonna try that with him. And then next is, oh, he got too much to lose. Next minute is he, hi. A hitman stand on business. Oh, he gonna crash out. He dumb. Like y'all niggas is flip floppy and shit, bro. Dumb with this coach. Like, bro. You niggas is man, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know what made niggas. I, serious. Why even try to DM me if you gonna be texting behind the scenes? That like I just don't get it, bro. Like why are you even trying to reach out to me? And that's exactly why I ain't speak back. That's why I ain't write you back. I got shit to say to you. I know what type of nigga you is, bro. Got don't take nothing DM me, and I'm still on. Don't DM me because I got a problem with Verb, and I ain't finna say shit about nothing. I ain't no. I still ain't that kind of nigga. Problem with Verb. I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not finna give you no info. No, I'm not finna don't hit me because I got nothing to do. You got nothing to do with that. And that's exactly why I ain't write you back. Cause you that type of nigga. To write me but only be behind scenes than text a nigga, oh nobody think y'all gangster and what y'all doing. Like fuck out of here, bro. That shit weak to me, bro. I'd rather you just stand on what you stand on. Don't say nothing to me at all if that's how you feel. Real talk, bro. Like I ain't saying none of you niggas. You niggas talking about me. I ain't got no interviews about none of your situations. You done got into trouble with the law. You done did jail time. You done did all kind of shit. Go find me one blog of me talking about your real life, bro. I don't talk about you niggas' lives. I don't talk about y'all. You just got a situation with Mook and shit the other day. Suck my dick and all, boom, boom, boom. Go look and see if I got a blog about Sirius Jones or how he should feel because a nigga disrespected him. But all you want to talk about Hitman, every nigga that has said something about me or the situation got countless of arguments and almost fights and all kind of shit on the internet. I don't got one blog talking to y'all about y'all situation. I don't tell y'all how y'all should feel. I don't tell y'all ain't gonna do nothing. I don't tell y'all I don't believe y'all. I don't do nothing. But the one thing about me as Hitman is I kept the same energy with every situation I had. Verb said I ain't got a tour with no gang members. I don't know what that means, because that's dumb, but I done got into it with K-Shine, stood on my business. I done got into it with Sue Surf, stood on my business. I done got into it with Arsenal, stood on my business. I done got into it with Shotgun Suge, stood on my business. I done got into it with Disaster, stood on my, them all gang members. I don't pick and choose. Anytime it's a situation I feel like a nigga playing with me, I'ma be me. Like stop, I don't know why y'all act like this dude. Y'all been calling me emotional for 15 years. So evidently that mean I've been the same me. That nigga's crazy, bro. I've been the same me while giving y'all the best battles and one of the best motherfucking battle rap resumes ever. These niggas ain't me. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? Y'all niggas, y'all, I do this. I managed to do this shit and still break numbers. These niggas doing all this shit with record low numbers. Yeah, y'all let niggas do all this outside of battle rap shit with the lowest numbers possible. Hitman giving y'all entertainment off battle rap and on the stage. I get off the stage, I go 5 million for y'all. Enjoy. They get off stage, I go 100,000 max. Fuck is we talking about? Niggas not me. I done headlined the last 9 years of my fucking life. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Niggas is crazy, bro. I've been headlining since 2010. Niggas keep comparing these niggas to me, man. Y'all crazy. I ain't one of them niggas that you leave out from the battle rap. I perform. I give y'all stories. I showed y'all I get lyrical. I give y'all punches. I give y'all haymakers. And I promote the fight with the best of them. Everything that's whatever it is for battle rap, I do with the best of them, nigga. That's me. Ain't no box left unchecked when you talk about Hitman, bro. Believability, that's me. Aggressive, that's me. Scheme, that's me. Punchline, that's me. Fuck is y'all talking about? Comparing these fucking dweebs to me, bro. I ain't never had no stretch where niggas was saying, holla, it's over, man. Leave battle rap alone. I ain't never had to leave and come back and refine myself and, oh, I figured it out, y'all. I'm back. No. Solo battles, the best. 2-on-2 battles, the best. Fuck is y'all talking about? This me. At home, best. On the road, the best. East Coast, the best. Down south, the best. Fuck is like what are we talking about? Any league. I don't take nights off, nigga. RBE, the best. URL, the
Hey,
best.
hey, 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 hey. It will beat you.
All right,
Chill out.
all right, cool, man. All
Chill out.
right, I'll let you have your opinion, bro.
Chill out. So did
Hey,
John John, and so did Bill Collector,
hey,
and who else?
hey,
Who else?
hey, all them, with them three, with them three battles, that's
Yo.
10 million views. That's 12 million
Mm,
views. You see what I'm saying?
mm.
You see what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh, the 72. Oh, my God.
Hey, Gerald,
Yeah,
man.
bro. I'm
Gerald,
just
we're
saying.
gonna get this 5 to 10, man. I know you said 1 second. We're gonna give it 5 to 10, man.
Yeah, I'm finna go. I got a game right now. So I'm off, bro. You know what? I'm gonna get ready for my basketball game. I'm back to I'm back to away from this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all niggas, y'all can have it, bro. Cause I'm gonna end up for real. I'm gonna really end up hurting somebody, bro. Like I know y'all. I know I've been saying that. I know y'all say it's beneath me, but y'all know, man. Y'all, if y'all could just sit back and just see how niggas playing with your name, like that shit ain't cool, bro. I left it alone. ARP called me every day, man. I appreciate him, man, because he really know how mad I am for real. And he just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people call me like, man, Holla, leave it alone. This shit ain't worth it. You know, this and that. And I respect him. And I was doing good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was cool. I'm like, man, all right, y'all, I'm off it. I'ma chill. I just get tired of niggas talking, bro. Like I'm so tired of niggas talking. Niggas just gonna have to show me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. But Max Out 4 coming soon, man. Next month.
Fuck it, why not?
That's crazy, bro. I doing all this. I ain't even got nothing to promote. I ain't got nothing. I'm just doing this shit, bro. That's how y'all know on life. If I really was doing this shit for the attention, I just do on space every day. I broke the space numbers. That little shit y'all said was incredible to y'all. Like y'all was saying a bunch of shit was magnificent. Like got that little crown. This the crown. Like
He said,
this the
he
space
said,
record crown.
he said, request it. That's what he texted me. He said, request it. Oh, there you go. I see Gerald speaker. Oh, y'all learning how to work. Oh, Howard, now you know how
Yo,
to work
hey,
spaces, huh?
sorry, you can turn it down a little bit. Hey, y'all can hear me? Or y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, y'all, we can hear you.
Hitman, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Yep,
don't know if they can hear you. RP, can you hear? 'Em?
yep. I hear everybody. I hear both of y'all.
I hear everybody.
Yeah. All right. So I wish Cal was still here, but whatever. There's a lot of stuff being said from other people that ain't me. And what I try and do is whatever I deal with, I try and
I
deal
said,
with. Can you hear me, Hitman?
yeah, I
Yeah,
can
I
hear you.
try and deal with the people personally, but I'm okay with if Hitman felt the way, if this is how he wanted to do it, that's fine. I think people don't understand that a lot of this is a huge misunderstanding. I'm going to address the text message. Uh, I'm going to address the battle rap being a dark place. I'm going to address the everybody's issue with Verb that they're putting off on me. I'm gonna address it all. So if anybody, this is Hitman Space. So if anybody got questions or comments, whatever, and want me to address it, this is my last and final time addressing everything. So as far as the text message, in the message, Hitman read it to y'all, and Hitman has said that I
I see
said that.
Cal came back on too.
Yeah, bring Cal up, because I don't want anybody to me to mention anybody that's not here. First and foremost, I ain't got no hard feelings towards anybody. Um, me and Hitman, a lot has happened where Cal up here yet? Or he just listening? He can be a speaker. Well, this your
Asa here.
space.
Asa here.
Oh yeah, it just say listener. All right. What up, Cal? Uh,
What's the
it's
deal?
yeah. Hey man, stop telling people you don't know me. Stop lying, man. You do know me. But
I'm
anyway,
saying on a personal level. I don't
I
know if you
know,
act like
man.
Verb or not
Hey,
behind
man,
closed doors.
listen.
I don't
I
know.
know, I know. That's why I'm here, because a lot of things are being said about me, and I haven't addressed any of them because I'm just like, okay, if that's how people want to feel, whatever. I got my real life going on. So, but when Hitman gets on here, because Hitman is my guy in real life, and he feels the way, that's when I feel like it needs to be addressed. Uh, so in the text message, I said that Hitman flipped on me. Well, here's why I said that. I said that because, and I use the term exposed. All right, when everybody hears the term exposed, I understand how there's a negative connotation. What I meant is address or say everything that's been done and why I feel the way I feel. So me and Hitman go back 10 plus whatever years, and we've had a lot of dealing. So when all this came about, I understood, and I told him this. I understood he felt the way about me, uh, and what I did, and you feeling slighted or feeling disrespected. I already addressed Hitman on that and told him I understood. But there was no disrespect meant. As far as the text message, there was no disrespect meant in that. There's nothing to expose. I used the term exposed when I said that because I meant get on here and say, well, Hitman, you letting all these people say this, this, and this. What about this? What about that? What about that? Was I this when I did that? That's what I meant exposed. It ain't nothing where Hitman did nothing shady, or I've taken care of his family, or I've done anything where it's like, oh, I've been sending Hitman money and none of that. When I mentioned his son, was his son had, he's on a little league team. So, I love football, I love kids. So here, donate to his team. My mom passed away. So when anybody got any issues with their mom, I'm front and center. Swamp will tell you that. I text Swamp all the time. I text Easy all the time, checking on them about their moms because I lost mine. So when I mention Hitman's mom, that's what I was talking about. He needed whatever he had with the GoFundMe. I don't even remember. It was years ago, but I donated to that. He has a charity every year. I donate to that, and I only said that to Cal to say this. That's the person I am. Me and Hitman have always had a. So he dirty or he that. I never said that. I've never said that to anybody. Never said that publicly. Never said that privately because that's not how I feel about Hitman. So that clears that up. I brought up ARP. He's up here. I brought up ARP because ARP did a blog about leaving battle rap, and appreciate it, sir. Leaving battle rap and not being as involved or whatever. I only mentioned it to Cal because everybody's giving me a hard time about what I said about it being a dark place. Okay, let me clear that up too. When I use the term, can y'all still hear me? I'm moving. I'm walking around. Y'all still hear me? Or I'm missing you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can hear you. Well, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
My shit was tweaking for a second. I couldn't hear nothing at first. I just came outside the gym.
Let me clear this up. Battle rap has never ain't did nothing to me. Battle rap doesn't hold enough weight to where I feel like it's made my life dark or dark. Like, oh, I'm so stressed over battle rap. It's not that serious, y'all. Battle rap is fun to me, like the rest of
For
y'all.
sure.
But I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and I've been a fan for years. I met these guys years ago.
All I was saying,
If I,
Gerald, is people don't like how you just explained it right now. I
mm-hmm.
can guarantee you nobody in here felt like that's how you felt. They felt like exactly what you said at first. Like it can't be that much to me. It ain't even that big in my life to put me in a dark place. But this is what they think though. And
Yeah,
whoever else that's listening.
here's the thing, Cal. When you said I'm pushing off potential investors and all that, it paints it as if I'm saying, "Oh, this is just a place you shouldn't invest, and this is a place." I never said that. Here's the thing: I didn't even put the freaking interview out. I did an hour and a half long interview with her. We just sat
Why,
down and we had
man?
a conversation. We just sat down and had a conversation. All right, we just sat down and had a conversation. I told him beforehand, hey man, we not gonna talk about battle rap. I'm not here to bash them. I'm not here to do none of that. Okay. Even the clip he didn't post is where he brought up battle rap. I said, we're not talking about battle rap. And he said it should be destroyed. And I said, no, I'm not calling for nobody to destroy it. When I said dark, what I meant is in my few dealings and what I've been doing, it's a lot of negativity that's come from it. Okay. Just in that small instance. But y'all never hear me do anything to tear that culture down because I'm still a fan. I've multiple times on many platforms said these are the greatest rappers in the world. That's why I would give my finances without asking for anything in return. Battle rap ain't did nothing to me. Battle rap ain't made me upset. Battle rap ain't made. The only time I got beside myself is when Swamp did what he did, and me and Swamp talked privately. I took the post down and I said, "Y'all, I was tripping. I don't even know why I took it that serious." Other than that, me and Hitman's deal is a real life issue because that's really my guy, and I don't ever want him to feel like I disrespected him, and he felt the same about me. I ain't ever tried to disrespect Hitman. I don't listen. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all been dealing with Verb for a lot of years. Verb do and say a lot of weird stuff, and I know everybody's confused about. Well, gee, why you cool with him? Because I let Verb be. I let people be who they are.
Okay,
He
that's
said.
cool. But when you
He
go and
said.
join the podcast and sit down with wine glasses, it looks like a cosign, Gerald. That's all I'm saying to you, bro. You
Cal,
co-signing
Cal,
something and you don't even
Cal.
know you co-signing it.
I did not. Okay, well, let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. If
For
y'all want to
sure.
be upset with Bird, be upset with Bird. I'm not co-signing tear down battle rap. That's not what I meant.
Because that's
What
his
I'm
mission.
saying
You
is,
do know that's his mission, right?
Cal, Cal, relax, man. I know you trying to be Captain America.
No, it's
Relax,
yeah, but
relax,
because
bro. Let
because
me say my
everything
piece.
I'm only
That's
saying these
fine.
things, bro, because
That's
everything gotta be
cool.
clear this time,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
You
Everything is
still
gonna be
bouncing
clear.
and dancing a little bit, bro. That's all I'm
What?
saying.
What? How am I bouncing and dancing?
Because it's like I don't
You
think battle
said,
rap will tear nothing up. It don't really make me
you just
mad or
said,
nothing. That's
you
not what
just
you
said,
said though, bro.
Cal. Okay, you just
You
said
can't
you
sit
don't
here
know
and
me, right?
tell me. You
Cal,
can't sit here and tell me.
you just said you don't know me, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
not
so you don't know
personally,
what,
on a
not
personal level.
personally, but so you don't know what my real life entails, right? So do you know the percentage of what battle rap holds in my real life?
It
Nothing.
seems like a lot though. Is what
No,
I'm
it don't. That's
explaining to
because
you,
that's
bro.
y'all. It's because it's heavy to y'all. It's not to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I removed myself. That's why I brought up ARP to you. He did a whole blog explaining this.
I think you missing my point, Gerald.
I'm not missing your point.
Of
Your
listen,
point is
listen to
invalid
me,
to
bro.
me because you're holding battle rap holds a lot of weight
No,
to
no,
y'all.
no, no,
What
no.
I'm
That's not
telling
what
you
I'm
is,
explaining. I'm trying
okay,
to
go
tell
ahead.
you. I'm
My
trying to
fault. My
explain
fault.
something to you, bro.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
not my point is not what battle rap, what type of weight battle rap hold for you. That's not my
Right,
point. My
right.
point is for you to say something on a
But
listen to me, bro. For you to
okay,
say something on a podcast with
what's
wine
the
glasses
podcast?
and
What's
nice
the
couches,
podcast? What's the podcast?
the one you invert the one verb dropped yesterday when y'all
What's the
sitting on them nice
podcast?
ass couches
What is the podcast? That's
or
my
whatever.
house. What's the
Or
podcast?
okay, whatever. I
What
knew it was
wine
some nice
glass did I
couches.
have? I don't even drink. What wine glass I had?
Whatever. It was elegant. That's what I meant. That's
Okay.
not the point,
That's,
though. That's not the point. That's not the
okay.
point.
What's the
The
podcast,
point
Cal?
is when you say something on it may not be a podcast. Maybe it's just
It's
something
not.
y'all started.
It's just nothing we started.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nothing.
None of that is the point, bro. I'm getting to the point. None of that is the point. It don't matter if it wasn't a podcast, if it
Well,
was
no, you want
somebody.
to be clear about your words. Be clear about your words. That's what we
I'm
doing.
trying to get to it,
Okay.
bro.
Well, all right. You
My
said you want to
point
make
is,
everything clear. Let's make it all
yes,
clear.
I'm trying to
Keep
make
going.
it clear, bro. My point is when you come and on that on it's not a podcast, whatever it is, on video, on camera, whatever it was,
Mm-hmm.
and you say all the things you say, and then you come in the space right now and say the total opposite of what you say on the video and tell me
How
like
long
y'all
was it?
know this. No, we
How
don't
long
know
was
that.
it? How long was the video? Okay, okay, Cal. So if there's a misunderstanding and I allow it to stay that way, do you
Yeah.
take my silence for I'm co-signing it? Okay, you ever heard a rumor then somebody don't say something and you like they didn't fix it, so it must be true. You ever heard that?
No, this is not a rumor. I heard you
No,
say battle rap put you in
Cal,
your
answer the
darkest place.
question. No, I never said it put me in my darkest place. I said it's the darkest place in my life, which is the
Yes,
only
that's what I'm
thing.
talking about.
All right. And I just told you, dark is just a term for negativity. I don't have negativity in my life, is what I'm telling you. I said that meaning my interactions have been negative. But what
Okay,
I'm
how
telling
long you
you
been in
is
battle rap? How long you been fucking around
since
with the battle?
2009,
Okay, since 2009.
right?
How many negative things
Cal, you
have
don't want the
happened?
list. You just say you don't know me, right? You just said you don't know me, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, do you know all of my dealings?
No, I don't. And
All right.
I don't
Okay.
care
Then
to
let's
know.
keep it. Then let's keep. I don't care to tell you either. So let's
Yeah.
keep it there. The point I'm making is. The point I'm making is, if everybody felt the way about me doing that, all right. I'm not gonna apologize for it. But what I will say is, I'm here to clear it up that uh, battle rap has done nothing to me. All right. My dealings of it have been, I've had some negative dealings. And instead of allow myself to get pulled into something negative that is unnecessary, I just remove myself.
For
Is
sure.
that more clear for you?
That's
Is
very
that more
clear.
clear for you? And
Very clear.
I wish all of y'all the best, even with all the stuff that happened with Hitman and Bird. Before I left Hitman's last space, I said, Hitman, when November or whenever your charity or whatever come up, you know you hit my phone that it's gonna be there
For sure.
because
That's real.
I have no personal issues with not a single soul, not a single league, not a single nothing in battle rap. Whatever Bird's mission is, that's Bird's mission. Let me clear this up now. A lot of people say, "Oh well, Verb be saying he controlled Gerald's money and all this." Verb say anything, y'all. He says whatever. Y'all know this man crazy. Verb has never controlled a single dollar from Gerald. I'm a grown man. I met Verb when I was already in my mid-20s. That dude don't control nothing I do. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all take everything for face value and because I don't say anything about it, y'all just like, oh, Gerald ain't no man. He let another man control his money and all. I just don't care enough to fix it, man. I don't care enough. You know why? Because here we're in a world of battle rap where you can say anything, and if it sounds good, paint it right, people just go with it. That's why y'all's rounds be the way they are.
But
It don't have
but
to be
Joe, but
true.
Joe, but Joe, but Joe, but Joe. like I understand the whole thing about Calico speaking on the podcast respectfully,
Right, right,
but
right.
the other issue though is when we allow people that we connected to, that we friends with, that we close with, say certain things publicly and become narratives off the podcast or off Verb saying things where most of us could just be like, oh, that's just being Verb.
Yeah.
But there's also certain spaces or whatnot that becomes personal and affects people. Like in this situation right here, that
And that's
initial
why I'm
space,
here.
oh, my bad, I thought that was Cal.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
That initial space, right? That happened to
Mm-hmm.
come, that was like, oh, everybody now I'm controlling the money. Remember, we spoke about what that was related to and who that was related to. So when stuff
Yes.
like that goes unchecked, then we end up with two people at odds, right? Like we
Right.
got to understand that these sources are getting checked, and we don't understand how much you check the source.
All right. None of that's true.
What part ain't true? What part isn't true?
Verb don't control nothing.
No, I'm not
Verb
talking
ain't got.
about that, Gerald. That's not what I'm talking about,
Okay. What do
right?
you need me to clear up? That's why I'm here. Because
I
I
got
haven't
you.
said I haven't said
I'm
anything.
so. I got you.
Cal,
I
you,
got you. I got you,
Hitman,
G.
whoever else got questions, I will
G.
answer the questions.
No, 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 no. It's not even a question thing. I'm just going
Yes.
on what y'all was just discussing, right? Because you were
Mm-hmm.
saying that you did clear up, like, all right, Verb being Verb, he don't control my money. I'm a grown man, etc. And the
Right.
first time that initial space came to me, I said the same thing. I said it just sounds like Verb being Verb, but
Right.
it's different when that type of stuff causes a problem. So now I'm talking about the first space that we spoke about, me, you, and Holla on the phone, that
Yes.
never got rectified publicly or privately between Holla and
Right.
Verb. And some
Right.
of that is a part of the issues that them guys created. You know what space
Oh,
I'm talking about, right? The one that me,
yes.
you, and Holla spoke about on the
Yes.
three-way.
Yes. I understand what you're talking about, but I'm trying to see what it is you want me to clear up, and I'll clear it up because you said it's causing a problem. I
Yeah. No, no, no.
ain't
All
nothing.
right. So some of the when Holla jumped, we're gonna put it on the table. When Holla
Right.
jumps around and he's saying, "Listen, I try to be quiet and I let people say X, Y, Z." And when
Right.
Verb continues to have a narrative saying that I'm not Verb. Gerald said that's not what it is. Dead ball. That's not true, Gerald.
What's not true?
Oh man.
Man,
Let me tell you.
I'm going back in the gym, man. Gerald,
Cal,
it's all
Cal,
love,
Cal,
bro.
the pod, nobody care about the podcast thing. Like, go ahead,
Huh?
Cal.
No, cat.
That
What you
No.
the
talking about,
podcast, the
nigga?
podcast
What the
thing
fuck is
isn't
you
what's
talking
gonna
about? I
fix
said I'm
Holland
going in the
Verb's issue.
gym. I said I'm going in the gym, bro. I'm getting off of here, bro. Ain't shit to be. I see everything I need to see. I don't. It ain't. It's all love with Gerald, bro. Holla love. That's my brother. I'm
I ain't
out of
got
here,
no
bro.
issue with Cal, man.
I
Cal
don't got
good
no
with
issue
me.
with you
Yeah.
either, bro.
Cal good with me.
I don't give a fuck about the first space or none of that. So I'm out of here. We cleared up what we had to clear up. He don't feel like it's no dark place to battle rap. That's what I care about. That's not what you care about, ARP. That's cool, but that's what I care about. I wouldn't be talking about this. That's the only thing I cared about. I'm out of here. Y'all finish that shit and y'all have it how y'all did it. I got mine out the way. Love for all y'all.
Peace, Cal.
Okay. Now,
And
Hitman
when and
said,
Cal, when
what
you
was
get to
Hitman about to
replay
say?
this, yeah, when Cal gets to replay this, I didn't mean because I just meant like that's not really related to the problems that really kicked off Holla and Verb.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
know what you
I
were
think
saying.
Cal took me
He
saying
thought
that like
he
I don't
thought
care
yeah,
about your
like
point,
his shit
Cal.
ain't important. Yeah, yeah, I know.
No,
Yeah, I
hit.
know. Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
okay, Hitman, because you came into space. I wanted to call you so we could talk, but say what you have to say and how you feel. That way, because if you said how you felt before, I didn't hear it, and I don't want you to say how you feel or how you felt if you felt disrespected because I don't want. Here's the thing. I've dealt with y'all personally off air, which is how I prefer it. But if we're on here, let's just deal with it like men, talk about it instead of it being a beef or a back and forth or a whole bunch of
Uh,
unnecessary nonsense. So if you feel
all
away
right,
or
so
how you
that's
felt,
the only
then yeah,
thing.
go ahead.
All right. Yeah, bet. So the only problem I had with you,
Okay.
and I kept this off the record from them people because me and your relationship meant
Right.
more at the time. It
Yeah.
still do. But what I'm saying is, my problem with you is when I asked you probably three, 4 times probably. I said, yo, Gerald, all right, since you don't want to get a Verb on the phone, can you let him know that I know
Mm-hmm.
the things that he said to you That was my only request,
Right.
right? Ain't that the only thing I said? I said that's all I want you to
Right.
say because I know Verb. I'm like he gonna act like he gonna play the victim and
Right.
then act like I'm just mad at him for no reason. I ain't fucking because you just since we don't want to talk on the phone, just tell him I know. So my problem was when you never really telling him and letting him go on spaces for weeks, steady saying Gerald ain't tell Hitman that. Like that was his whole campaign for a minute. Hitman saying Gerald said this, but Gerald got is saying that he didn't say it. And that was my frustration. I'm like, Gerald, why you let him say that you didn't tell me that and you know you told me exactly what Verb said? So that was the first one. This new
Okay.
one just came today
Yeah, yeah.
when I saw
And that's
Calicoe
and that's
text.
okay.
So
And that's it. I didn't want to cut you off. My fault.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's it, that's it.
Okay. So you're saying he said that I didn't tell him what you said. You're that
Yeah,
you
like he
he
kept
knew.
he kept saying that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not true. That's not true. And the thing is, Hitman, if I got in his space, did you? I wasn't in your spaces or his spaces. All right.
Hold on, not to cut you off, what's not true?
That I never told him what you said, or that he knew what that, or that you told me.
So let me just let me explain. So you Verb saying you told him that you didn't tell him what I
That's
said.
not true. That my first
Okay,
initial call to Bird was, "Hey, Hitman said this," and that's when he said, "Oh, well, tell him it's up there. This, and this." That's what happened. That is
okay,
what
cool. Now
happened.
stop right
Right.
there. Hold on, not to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Stop right there. So what I'm saying is, for the last 3, 4, however long it's
Right.
been, he get on the internet and say, "Can't y'all see Hitman tripping?" Gerald told him that's not what Verb said, and he steady mad at Gerald because he telling Gerald it is what I've said. Gerald told you I didn't say it. So that's what he been saying. That's why I was like,
No,
damn,
if
Gerald,
Hitman,
you
come
think
on,
I'm
bro. Okay, okay. Let me not say that in a tone where you think I'm coming at you sideways. Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
nah,
yeah,
I,
yeah.
nah, I
Okay,
understand. We good, we good.
both of y'all are we're cool, and I know people are like, oh well, Gerald's being messy, this and this. No, I haven't been talking about the situation with anybody. After it started and it blew up, I removed myself from it. Both of you
Hmm.
and Hit and Bird both told me, G, stay out of it. You told me stay out of it. This is
Yeah.
between me and him. Stay out of it. I haven't. But let me clear that up. The very first phone call I gave to Bird was Hitman and what you told me to tell him. After that, remember I was on vacation and we all had another phone conversation, right?
So, but stop right there, though. Not to cut
Yes.
you off. So when you say when I told you to tell him,
You told
you
me to
saying is
tell him,
you say yo a Verb. I
yes,
know I told Hitman the things that you said to me when I asked you the question.
yes. And Hitman said, I
Okay.
unfollowed you. I know what you said about me, and you keep it over there. I'm gonna keep it over here. And my initial
Okay.
part was, hey, let's now that y'all know what it is, let's keep this off the internet. If y'all gonna deal with it, let's deal with it. That's what was said. The only
Okay.
thing I
Perfect. Now
the,
stop
the
right there.
only thing I
Oh.
said is that there's a disagreement, and me and you already agreed to disagree. Is that he was not hating on you? And a lot of people say, well, gee, that's hating. Okay, that's fine. If y'all want to consider hating, if Hitman want to consider hating, that's fine. I
Okay.
never said
Okay.
Hitman. Did I ever say, hey, you wrong for saying he hating on you? Did I ever say that? I never that.
Nah,
No.
so let me just go over the
Okay.
three
Yeah.
things so people
Yeah.
have a
Let's be
clear. So
clear.
the
That
three
I don't
things
want no
was he
confusion.
not, yeah. So Nick, he not cool with Nick no more. That was one of the
Yes.
things, right? Okay. And one other
You're
thing is, him and his
yeah, your
manager was
manager.
scamming.
Yes.
Yeah, boom, that's two.
Okay.
And then the third one was he on Spaces more, like he might be whatever he
And
said. I'm on
the
Spaces
confusion.
more.
Remember, the confusion with that was me and you had a conversation, and then I talked to Beasley, and we all had the plan of the payment for the battle. Remember that? And remember,
Yeah.
the confusion with me was, and we even dealt with it. Me, you, and ARP. Now that everything's on the table, me, you, and ARP,
Hmm.
and then me, you, and Beasley had a conversation. That all happened, right?
So you did tell ARP that AR, Verb got directly off the phone with you and made a space, which was a subliminal to me, correct?
I never told ARP. I told you that.
100%.
No,
When you told
Yo,
when you told him when he told him
that's
I
what I was
control.
before Cal got off. That's what I was bringing up because what Cal was talking about was Verb and certain narratives and y'all podcasts, etc. and you said everybody know that Verb just say that, and you called them out on your own,
Oh, you
saying
talking about
don't
the
know
money
Verb control.
podcast? The money
Hold on, let me finish. I
podcast.
was quiet. Hold on, let me finish. I was quiet. I ain't say nothing. Right?
Okay.
And then you said, because I seen your tweet too, the Verb, saying, Verb, you got to stop doing this. I control my own money, right?
Yes.
So when
Yes.
we see, I seen that tweet. I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
So we all, the smart people, see Verb do some of that stuff, and the smart people be like, "Oh, that's just Verb being Verb." I did that the very first time I seen Verb saying that in a blog too, because Chris Unbiased sent it to me and asked me, and I said, "Nah, it just looked like Verb being Verb. I ain't think nothing of it." Then when I got the call from you, and you was telling me all the stuff that Verb was saying, I said, yo, I just got a text about that blog, that space today about now, from now on, I'm controlling his money. And I asked you, and I said, that's who Verb was talking about? You took a deep breath and you said, yeah. You don't,
Talking about me. That was subliminal to me.
yeah.
So basically, Gerald,
Right.
after you asked him the question, and he like, man, how you feel about this? He scamming. Whatever he said. When you hung up and called ARP, he made that space.
Yes.
For now on, I'm controlling Gerald money. You gotta go through me. So that's why ARP was
Yes.
like,
It happened.
uh,
All of that happened right after I
So
had
so
talked to
so so
ARP
so so
about
Ger-
the.
Gerald, like now, I don't, I'm not being biased here. Holla
No, I'm
could be
not saying.
wrong, and I'm hold
Right.
on.
Right.
Holla could be wrong, and I'm gonna tell him. So even if, let's say there was this air quotes miscommunication of
Mm-hmm.
the manager not fucking with Nick, he's in spaces all of a sudden. You said that he made that space as an indirect at Holla. So even if we took the other stuff off the table, what does that space mean? That's not why Hitman should be like,
yeah,
yo, I'm being hated on.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. Yes.
okay,
So
appreciate it.
after, and I'm not changing nothing. I'm just clearing up what
Hmm.
happened. So after I talked to both of y'all, remember, Verb did his space, right?
Hmm.
And he did his space. Okay. There was, I don't know how many people have been calling me about battles. After what I asked him about Hitman, what happened is he got his spaces and said, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do, and won't nobody be calling you no more. So yes, that is exactly what happened.
Okay,
Verbatim, that
okay,
is what
okay.
happened.
But once again, now
You
let's
talk
just
about
play.
what I said about Hitman. Yes, that is verbatim what happened. I'm
I
not
know.
denying that.
I'm glad we. All right, so we
No, I'm
passed
saying
that. We got that on the floor.
Hitman, you hear me saying it. ARP, you hear me saying it. It's public.
Absolutely, we got
Okay,
that's
so
that.
here
We
we
never,
go.
nobody ever spoke about that detail publicly before.
Right,
Okay, so now that that's on the floor, we all being men here. We all hopefully getting past this shit and setting the record straight for everybody so they could
right.
go whatever directions. Now the question becomes once again, right? When Holla takes that position of that to me is hate. Why would you then get on public and do a space that's subliminally saying I'm stopping the money when I just went through going with Gerald about a 20 piece? Like and then
That's
and then
that.
and
Okay,
then
now
and then and then
go
and then
ahead.
if
Go
there's
ahead.
anything said in space after that, like okay, Gerald said that's not what it is. If I'm Holla, I'm asking the question, what's going on? Because Gerald, when we was on three-way, we knew what was being said, and then I said, let me
It,
talk to Verb, and you was saying we shouldn't. I said it too. I even text you too. I
Yeah,
said, because you mentioned the New York thing. And I said,
right.
you know what? I want to talk to Verb too. I want to
And why
ask,
did
like,
I
because
and
me and
why
Verb was
and
cool.
why did and why did I say that?
Because you was trying to keep everything under the lid and keep
Okay,
everything
okay,
private.
okay. And I said if they want to deal with each other personally, privately, that's fine. I said it don't need to be nothing that explodes. Now, uh, you just said, what did you just say? You just said
about the New York thing.
no, no,
I
no.
guess he
Before
said
that,
what he said.
before that, you said
Uh,
oh yeah. So here's what I'm saying. After all of that, let's say all that took place, right? When once did y'all hear Hitman, ARP, Beasley, Verb, anybody else say, hear Gerald say, hey, yeah, I'm not giving Hitman this money. Hitman, did we not clear up that it don't matter what happened when y'all
No,
work
no,
this
no, no,
out?
no, Gerald,
What?
Gerald, 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 Gerald,
No, I'm
Gerald.
talking.
Moot,
No,
moot,
I'm
moot
talking
point.
on. It's
Yeah,
not a moot point. I'm not. It's
it
not a
is.
moot point. No, it's not
It
because
is.
I'm talking.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, cause no, I never. Nobody never said Verb stopped you from giving me the
No,
money.
Yeah,
I never said that.
Gerald, I'll tell you why that's a moot point,
no,
and I
no,
could
no.
use you.
It's a moot point to y'all, but
No, no,
because
no,
y'all
no, no,
are
no, no,
not.
no, no,
No,
no, Gerald, Gerald, Gerald.
Let
It
me
was no,
finish.
no,
Let
no,
me
Gerald,
finish.
Gerald, Gerald, Gerald. It actually was a moot point to you because you said, "Holla, we all on the same page." I spoke with Holla, I spoke with ARP, I spoke with Beasley. You want to know what, Holla? Soon as you text me, the money is there. Everybody is clear.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
So
said
the
okay.
that. We
Yeah,
money
just
is the
y'all
money,
said
the
that,
money, the money not being
and y'all,
stopped or
and
stopped is
y'all,
a moot point.
and y'all said that, but that's not the narrative being painted on Gerald. Is what I'm telling you.
No, no, no. We're not,
no,
I'm not talking
no.
about the
I'm not
narrative on
saying
Gerald.
y'all.
That's what Cal was on.
I'm not saying y'all to. I'm not saying y'all to. We're clear.
Nah, but everybody. I think everybody. Well, I heard everybody just say the whole point was Verb tried to stop. Nobody never said that you like. He actually just
No,
told him, "Okay,
no.
you right. I
All
ain't
I
fucking
be
with him."
getting is messages of Verb controls Gerald, and he do what Verb say, and he's anything Verb go with is this and any. And I'm just on here to clear up mine and Hitman's what we got going because I would have preferred to call you, but if this is how we doing it, I'm okay with that because everything's being put on the table and we clearing it up.
Agreed. Agreed.
But at the same token, I need people to understand that y'all have to stop saying that this man controls me. I get what you said,
No, no, no,
ARP.
no,
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 no.
P, not you.
Okay.
People.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay. Okay.
everything
Okay.
I'm saying ain't just addressed to y'all two.
Copy.
Us three are clear. We're good. Oh wait, are we good? We good. Wait, Hitman got one more thing that we need to clear up. But I'm saying the collective mindset that most people are saying is that he controls me. Me and Bird are just boys in real life. He don't control nothing I do in any form or fashion. And y'all have to stop grouping me in with what he's doing just because we cool. That's not
Okay.
how life
But
goes.
he grouped you in though.
And I told him to stop doing it. Hey, P, you just seen the tweet that I tweeted him. I said, bro, you got to
Yeah.
stop saying you
No,
stop speaking for me as if you know what I'm saying.
but
I just
not
said that.
Pete. But Pete. So I think that right there. If we're talking to the masses, that don't fix the problems between where Verb stand, where Hollis stand, where you stand, or me indirectly, whatever the case may be. Because I said that earlier today too. We are the minority. Right? I don't care when niggas text me that first live. My answer behind the scenes before you called me was sound like Verb being Verb. Let the dummies and the idiots be the idiots. If Verb wants to tweet, I control Gerald's pockets, and a million dumb motherfuckers believe him. Let those dumb motherfuckers believe him. They're not the root of the problem. The root of the
Yes,
problem is the people that got on the phone call. That's what we need to address.
right, right.
Not
Agreed.
some people that believe a stupid tweet. So what we're trying to say is even with Verb, and I'm not trying to disrespect them. I'm just being real. When
We're
Verb
just
says
clearing it up. Yes.
yes, when Verb says Gerald said it ain't that, it's a dead ball, right? That's not true from the phone calls that we had.
Hmm? What do you
Uh,
mean? No, no, no. I hear what you're saying. I'm confused. Well, you said Gerald said it's a dead ball. What do you mean?
Nah, he said Verb said. Nah, he Verb.
that you insinuated that it what I even hate to use the word hater or whatever the case may
Oh,
be,
okay,
but
okay. I get what you're saying. I thought you was talking about the money. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
no,
I was
and
confused. I got you.
that's why I said the money is a moot table because we all, I mean, a moot point because we all are understanding that after we all got right, you said at the push of a button, let me know because we all on the same page. I'm sending the bread,
Right.
Allah, right? So it's
Yes.
not about the money. It's about if anybody said something on Holla's name that was incorrect, and then if it was not corrected, when Holla sends back and says, "I know you tried to hate on me," but then Verb, for whatever reason, sounds like he's of the impression that what came back to him was a dead ball. So then the question becomes, Gerald, did you say everything between these two men?
Yes.
Now I'll let y'all two ask the questions.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of motherfuckers not being able to word it correctly and shit
Yes.
and put it on the table the right
Yes.
way.
And
Y'all
that's
two go
why
ahead.
at ARP, that's why I came in here because it was so like I deaded the issue to where I was like, listen, man, they gonna do what they gonna do. People gonna say what they gonna say about me, whatever. I got other stuff I'm worried about, so I don't really care what's being said. But when Hitman texted me just a minute ago, and then I seen he started a space, it said, now it all makes sense. And then I came in and heard what he was saying. I'm like, wait, hold up. Okay, let's dead this now because I don't want real actual issues between me and Hitman over a misunderstanding where he may feel like I didn't say or do this or I did something that I didn't do. So that's the only reason I'm here addressing this now because I ain't got no beef with nobody. Beef and
So
issues is
when we say, and once again, and here's the thing that it just happened publicly, like we all saying, everybody tried privately, it keep going and keep going and keep going, right? When we say the explanation and it's all dead and it's all good, right? When you speak with Verb, right? Are we telling Verb, or is Verb hearing clearly that it was told to Holla and ARP that Verb said he Holla don't fuck with Nick Cannon no more. He's in spaces too much all of a sudden. His manager just did XYZ. I think he chasing money right now. This
wait,
and that.
let's clear up the in spaces too much. That was never said. I said the space where he said he didn't talk to URL. That's where the initial phone call came from, and we already cleared it up. I told Hitman, had y'all told me that y'all it was like a play to announce for the announcement, I'd have never got a phone call.
No, we talking about when you saw that he told you. You told LP you say he in spaces. He was trying to prove a point of why you need to watch me. He in
Yeah,
spaces more. Like that's what you said. That's what you told me and
Oh,
ARP.
you talking about battle rap? Why are you coming back around? Why you
Yeah,
coming back
like
around?
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So once again, we're just making because Verb should be able to hear and know everything that was said privately, and he should have known by now.
Hey,
But when
listen.
those but when
Okay,
those
keep
things
going.
are said, when those things are said to Holla and to me on the phone, and then you also confirm that the space that A Verb did was a shot at Holla coming off of the conversation that you and Verb had, then it should no longer be a question why Holla felt away.
No,
Somebody stop me. Is like, do I need to just get off the space? Because to me, it's simple.
I didn't say you was wrong. You didn't hear me say you was
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. So if you're gonna say that I'm not, you're not saying that I'm wrong. Then the question becomes, are you checking Verb? And especially when people see y'all, it looks weird because when you on the phone with me and Holla,
Bro,
you
listen, ARP, how many years you been dealing with Bird? How many years you been dealing with him?
10 years.
Hitman to tell you, it don't matter what you say and do. I've been telling him to, dog, all of this that's going on, deal with it however y'all gonna deal. I've been telling him, do it this way, do it that
No,
way.
no, 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 no,
This,
no, 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 no,
this,
no, no,
no,
no, no, not the way to do it. Telling him,
bro. He
no,
said,
I
okay,
told Holla
what is
what you
Verb been saying?
said.
What is Verb been saying? This
Verb, I'll
man
tell
has
you.
had it. No,
No, I'll tell
listen,
you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
that was rhetorical. That was rhetorical. I
No, no, no. But
said,
that deserves, Gerald. The reason why that deserves an answer is because
I know
it
what
has
Verb's been
carried the
saying.
energy.
I
It's
know what
carried the
Verb's been.
energy.
I know what Verb's been saying. ARP. I'm saying, I'm answering your question. I'm answering your
Go ahead.
question.
Go ahead.
I'm saying he's been saying this man's been having an issue with me for 6 years or six or Hitman said I don't even know what Hitman said. Hitman, you said you ain't rocked with him for 6 years. I didn't even hear that, but that's what he been saying. All right, and he said, well, he never said it to me. I told him, well, he asked me to tell you because I said I don't need y'all beefing. I don't need this, and this. I said that. I've already made it clear. I also
No,
made clear everything that I said to y'all and everything that was said back to me. So
okay.
I'm
All right. So if everything was on the table privately, way before we got to this point, every time Verb goes in a space or makes a public statement saying that I spoke to Gerald, Gerald said it wasn't that, so it's a dead ball. You're invalidating that right now.
how am I invalidating it?
Cause you.
All
No,
right.
he's because I look. I'm finna check into the game, y'all. I
No,
appreciate
no,
it.
yeah, no,
I,
I won't. No, the reason I'm okay. No,
oh,
the
y'all stay
reason,
on the phone then. Y'all just if
yeah,
I
yeah,
get back
yeah,
to the
yeah.
yeah,
Just
I'll stay
keep
right here.
it, keep the thing, because I want this to be clear. I don't want it to go no further than this. P, finish what you saying. You're saying
All right.
I'm invalidating him saying that I said that he wasn't hating.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that you just confirmed that that first space that some of
Right,
us
but
were talking about.
I told you then. I said people just keep calling this, and this. Then the stuff happened with Hitman. Hitman called me. I called Verb. Then I called you. All right. Then he did the space and said, "Hey, this is what's gonna happen." Boom, 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 and they not people that gonna stop calling you. That's what I said. All right. That initially happened because when Hitman asked me for the finances, that's what happened. And I told y'all, hey, listen, that him Hitman asked me for that sparked him doing that spaces. That's
it,
exactly what I said.
exactly.
Right.
So, okay. So you and Verb are close, right? Holla
Yes.
looks okay. Holla looks
Right.
at y'all two as having a strong relationship as well,
Yes. Of
right?
course.
Now, when we're on these private calls and
Yes.
you're saying,
Okay, go
let me,
ahead.
I got you, brother.
Go ahead.
And you say, a Verb came to this conclusion, and he said these are the reasons why, which were all invalidated one way or another, right?
Right.
Whether it was through Beasley, me, you,
Yes.
those were all invalidated. And then, like I said earlier, if we take those off the table, and then you confirm that the space a Verb did was a culprit of the Hitman and Gerald situation over the
Mm-hmm.
$20,000 to start writing, if Hitman already invalidated those claims, right? He would then interpret like, all right, this space and these claims would be air quotes hate. Now, when he says your name publicly and says, Gerald told Hitman it's a dead ball, but Hitman wanted to keep going, that makes it look like either you are wrong or Verb is wrong or Verb doesn't have all the information because we're admitting right here
And I'm sitting here telling you,
what that space
it,
was.
P, I'm sitting here telling you the information. So now can't nobody say that Gerald didn't say it. These are public recorded spaces. Let me look. This is being recorded.
What you
These are
are
public.
saying right now, then, what you are saying by you answering me the way that you just answered me,
Yes,
you are saying in so many. I'm not slow. You are saying in so many words, AR. I know what you're saying, AR. I did what I was supposed to do. Verb is lying. That's what you're saying.
I'm sitting here telling you that I told him every single word, and that what I said to him, what I said to Hitman is, Verb is not hating on you. Hitman asking me for the money sparked the space. But what he said was, hey man, I'm tired of people asking you for this, and this, and this. I got you. Watch this. That's what happened. Yes, that is exactly what happened. What hit Bird keeps saying is G told me that G said that I wasn't hating on you, Hitman. So why you think I was hating? That's all I said. Everything else I'm sitting here telling you is the truth. Y'all, all, I agree with everything y'all said. I haven't. Oh no, y'all lying. I never said that. Everything y'all saying, I said. I said. So I'm confused about what am I disagreeing with. I haven't disagreed with nothing. Everything y'all said happened. Happened. All the
Understood.
phone calls,
Understood.
all the
Understood.
words, all the. So that's what I'm saying. This is recorded. So can't no blogger, can't no fan, can't nobody say, "Oh, he said something different." Hitman heard me. You heard me. I validated every single thing y'all said. Every
All
single word y'all
copy,
said.
cop, cop,
So
cop,
if
cop,
if
copy.
it
But you see some of the
no, I see the
triggers that happens
confusion.
along the
I
way.
see the triggers.
I'm not just sticking up. I'm
No,
not
me and
sticking up.
P
I'm not
P,
saying
me and
like,
you.
oh,
I know
holla.
you.
I'm not. I'm
You
just saying,
solid. I
regardless,
got you.
when those statements keep getting said, right? And then if you're in Holla's shoes, or even in my shoes indirectly, you're like, yo, like, why is that still being said publicly
Okay,
when this is what was said privately?
and here was my thing. I never said anything about it publicly, but it's being said. Whatever's being said, if Hitman felt, I honestly ain't even been in these spaces. If Hitman felt like this is what was being said, he never called me. He never texted me. Hey, G man, make sure he clear on everything. This, and this. Because to me, I feel like everything was said. So that's why I came in here like I ain't got nothing to hide. If I said it once, I'll say it again. What y'all said is valid. What you're saying is true. That's why I came in here to clear it up with me and Hitman, because I'm like, why is me and Hitman? Verb said what he's saying. What am I doing that's different? I haven't said nothing different than what I said the first time. All I said is when I initially called Verb and I asked him these questions, he was not hating on Hitman. When I called y'all after the fact or whatever, and he did the space and I control the money and this is gonna keep people from calling you and this, and this, that was sparked by Hitman calling me. Yes, it was. Because it happened directly after.
Okay, okay. So once
Right.
again, we got that on the table, and that is
Right.
now clear. So once
Yes.
that's done, and then behind the scenes, the main parties came to a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime Verb says Gerald XYZ, which is opposite from what you just said, how is that to be interpreted? Is that to be
It's
interpreted as
supposed
a
to be
show?
it's
In
supposed to be
as
interpreted. It's supposed to be interpreted as one, confusion, two, something's being left out, or somebody's not saying something clear. And
exactly, exactly.
how y'all interpreting it is exactly how it's supposed to be interpreted. That's why I'm here to clear it up. So there's no more you have to interpret anything. So let's say I did okay. I talk to Verb all the time. Let's say I didn't say these things, right? Would I come into a space and say and validate everything that y'all saying if I hadn't told him? That don't make sense. Cause now I'm at odds with my boy. Cause now it's like, dang, G, you was lying to me this whole time. You didn't pick their side. You didn't say it. No, cause I ain't switched up my story. I ain't switched up my story. My story been my story. But it's been a lot of nonsense going on with the whole battle rap thing and all that. And I don't want no more confusion because when me and you talk, when I say I got real stuff going on and all this extra confusion and all this, honestly, it's just because it keeps coming across my timeline. When I get off of here this space with y'all, I'm going back to my kids got practice and I got more TV to do and all that. I ain't, bro, I'm telling you, this don't my issue is a personal relationship with people that I actually know. That's my issue. And I would prefer it didn't get done publicly, but now that it's been done publicly, everything's on the table. It's been cleared up. And I said, if anybody got any more questions, I will clear it up. Because I don't like the middleman saying this and that person saying that. It's cleared up. And that's the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, the phone call and all that, like, Holla gonna have to be, Holla jumped off, so I don't got no more questions. I'm just here to make
Yeah.
sure that anywhere that my name was placed, as well as what's the course of events?
The
What
only reason I brought you up in the text is because it was being painted as if me saying that I'm pulling all these, I'm just so, oh, these sponsors won't come around and all of this, and I'm making it look like it's this and this. And my only point for saying that is it's a lot of people that have said a lot of things publicly. Why am I being attacked for it? A lot of people
Yeah,
have said
nah,
like,
nah, and like I said, I know I came off a certain way earlier,
no, you
but
didn't. No,
my
you
reason for
didn't.
anything to be
This
clarified
is
is not the same as
conversations,
what
man.
Calico was trying to clarify. Calico was trying to
Yeah.
clarify his own
I'm,
stuff.
yeah, no,
You know what
I'm
I'm
clearing
saying?
it all up. I'm clearing it all up. But what I'm saying is just conversations need to be had, man. Everybody ain't gotta do all this, meet me here and all that. Man, listen, I ain't here for all that. I ain't here for none of that, man. Just I want to clear it all up so we can all move forward. If two grown men got issues between them two, let them deal with it. I don't want to be in it. I never meant to be in it. That wasn't my whole point. My whole point was the confusion I had with what Hitman was saying versus what he was saying publicly. Once we dealt with that, it was over with. After that, everything that came from that is never where this was supposed to go. But
But
it went there.
that's and but that
But
but
it,
and once again, I'm not harping. I'm not harping, but everybody that sits back is looking like that's a big piece of the pie there. Like
It
the
is a big piece of
continuation
it
or the
is a big
statements
piece
that
of the
get
pie.
said after that don't align.
It
And
is a
I'm not
big piece
harping
of the
on it
pie.
because I feel like we
No,
already
no,
clarified it
yeah,
5, 10 minutes ago.
it is a big
But
piece of the
you
pie.
you you in so many words, like you really
It
said
is a
something in
big
so
piece of the
many
pie.
words just now,
It is a
huh?
big piece of the pie. It is a big piece of the pie, but that's a piece of the pie that they have to deal with personally with something they got going. I never disrespected either one of them by asking questions. All I did is ask questions. I never bashed Hitman. I never bashed Verb. I haven't bashed Battle Rap. I ain't bashed ARP. I ain't bashed Beasley. I ain't bashed nobody. I ask questions. I ask questions. And because I ask questions, I get thrown in the middle of, oh, he's messy. He's this. He's that.
Nah,
He's that. And because, well, no.
I just think this, like,
And because, well, let me finish.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
Because
ahead.
I don't have because I don't care enough to fix it or clean it up. I just whatever. If that's how y'all feel, okay. It don't phase or change nothing that I have going in my real life. But
Understood.
When Hitman texts me and then goes public with something that's not true, now I have to address it because Hitman is my guy in real life.
I just want to give you a piece of advice there, right? You could take it. I could be wrong. I could be right. Just take it how you want to take it as far as whether you think this could have been a culprit or not, right? Everybody sees you and Verb as friends. That's what y'all say. Certain
Right.
smart people are gonna say, okay, that statement that Verb just made, that's Verb being Verb. Oh, I control the bank, I control the money, I control the bookies, I
Right.
control this. Verb
Right.
being Verb, cool. But in the midst of a real problem, where niggas is talking about pulling up, doing stuff to each other, families and all this stuff, all these different mentions that get to a serious level come in.
Mm-hmm.
Verb as your friend. You know what? I'll take you out of it. I'll use me in an example. If two people is arguing and they talking about possibly boxing or doing this or meeting up or pulling up and all that, and somebody continues to say, I'm on this, or I got this position, or you shouldn't feel like this because ARP said this, but you just invalidated that in this space, or you said in so many words, but which to me it was still invalidation. I kept the same story. That's between them two because I said what y'all just said on this space. I said that privately as well. So then after that, when Verb still says what's opposite publicly, after that, in the midst of a real problem, somebody's gonna question not just Verb, but you as well. So that's the advice that I'm trying to give you because
And that's
I'm not trying
okay.
to say when you
No,
hold
it's
on, let me just say this
okay.
last piece and I give you the floor. I understand your position where you didn't try to cause any harm in this. And like you said, you
Mm-hmm.
asked questions. That's man shit. I still publicly say behind the scenes the same thing that we said to each other in private. We all did some man shit. But once it went where it went, allowing certain things to be said and then taking the position of that's y'all too, that's not the right position to take because you're in the middle. You can't say y'all too because somebody might be continuing to say something publicly that's not what we've been saying privately. So
Right.
somebody's gonna feel away.
Yeah, and everybody has a right to feel a certain way, but that
That's
doesn't
what I'm
mean
saying.
that,
So
and
that's
that's
just my
fine,
advice.
and that's fine, and I appreciate it, but that doesn't mean that I haven't been
Respect.
trying to squash this behind the scenes because I don't
Okay.
publicly get
Respect.
on
Respect.
spaces and Twitter every day saying, y'all stop this. Verb will tell you, I've been telling them, hey, bro, this is going too far. Y'all doing too much. Y'all talking about people, like even when he posted the stuff about the feeling
I know what you're
his
talking
life
about. I
and
know what you're
that, you
talking
know what
about. I
I'm
know what you're
saying?
talking about.
I said, bro, what are you doing? And Verb just do what Verb do, man. I can't control him, but I have been trying to stop this behind the wall. That's all I've been trying to do. But because I'm not publicly doing it, it seems like I'm just allowing stuff to just go on and I'm in the middle of it not taking accountability. No, I'm taking accountability for getting here. Now, I hear your point of saying, well, gee, when you don't say this and you allow him to say this, I ain't allowing him to say nothing. I said, and that's why I came here today. So now nobody else could say that G didn't clear this up publicly. I cleared it up publicly. Now, moving forward, what's said Don't say that I am the reason it's happening because I just cleared it up. ARP, can we agree?
I'll give you one warning on that. No, I respect what you just said. Now, and
No,
I actually agree with it.
I know some people still gonna blame me.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But just understand the public now, the people that's not as forgiving or is not going to go do all that chasing down, hey, Gerald, what happened behind the scenes, right? If certain things continue to get said publicly in the midst of a real problem, and then y'all end up on a podcast, it look away. That's all I'm saying. You're going to have Calico question,
Bro, I'm
how's it
not
going to
letting
feel?
y'all, man. I don't. Y'all not about to control what I do in my real life.
No, 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 no,
Y'all don't. Nobody know what's
nobody can
going on
control
in real
anybody in
life.
this situation. Nobody in this situation can be trolled. Not me, not you, not Verb, not Holla.
And
Obviously,
that's
obviously.
why I'm on here publicly telling y'all, man, that dude can be my boy and he can have beef with somebody else because our relationship runs way deeper than just battle rap. Battle rap is a
But you
portion
can't,
of
but
how
you
we
can't,
met.
but I'll tell you how I feel. Like Rosenberg can't beef with Show Off over something that I'm saying publicly is invalid while using my name. I'm not gonna allow Rosenberg to do that.
And then I not just recently say, hey man, stop speaking for me. How do
Copy.
y'all know
Okay.
that I
Okay.
haven't
Okay.
called Verb or text Verb and said, hey, don't bring me up no more in your situation? How do y'all know that didn't happen?
Copy. 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 Copy.
But I'm
Copy.
not. I don't have the need to do this stuff publicly. I've had that conversation with Verb. Hey, Verb, stop bringing me up because now you adding all this to me. I've said this, and I said it the other day in a tweet. Hey, stop speaking for me. I had to do it then. I had to do it then because again, he said this, and this. Gerald, this, and this. And I said, no, stop saying how I feel. I'm telling I let me say how I feel. So now, again, nobody can say that I didn't say it publicly. Nobody knows that I haven't said it privately.
All right, let's close it like this. If everything was just put out there as far as some of the
Sorry,
behind the
can
scenes
you
that
hear
didn't
me?
come
I got
out,
to
if you're disconnected from it, I'm disconnected from it, Beasley's disconnected from it. If Holla don't say nothing else, hopefully Verb doesn't need to say anything else either. And maybe time heals enough where them guys could let some of the energy subside. Right? I want
can
to
you
see if right here, if anybody still needs to talk after this then. Right? Shouldn't be no ego, shouldn't be no pride, right? I think some things was revealed just now, but hopefully, maybe it could be left
bro,
there. We'll see.
if it go past this, don't leave me out of it because I said my piece. I didn't clear it up the part that y'all said I didn't clear up. The part where I'm tagged to Verb and I didn't say this. I said it. All right. Verb don't control me and nothing I do. Our relationship goes way past battle rap. I addressed the him trying to destroy battle rap. That ain't what I'm trying to do. I posted a video to some fan where I said he said destroy it. I said well, I ain't say to destroy battle rap. That ain't no. I'm not saying nothing about destroy battle rap. I'm still a fan of these guys. I think these guys are incredible and all of that. I'm removing myself. If y'all took it
Copy.
away that I said things are dark, okay, then that's fine. I'm not apologizing for saying it. But
Yeah, nobody gonna
what I am saying is that I'm removing myself and I'm just gonna be a fan from afar, and that's fine. I never cared to be in a public light. So if people say good riddance, I don't care. I was a fan from the jump. I ain't never jumped in front of no camera and hey, I did this. I did. Y'all ain't never seen me do that. Anytime that's happened, somebody else said I did it. I never said what I've done. Somebody else always says what I've done. Gerald has never said I did this and I did that. The only reason I even at URL when I did the on at the Ultimate Madness, Smack and Beasley asked me to come announce it. I told them behind the scenes, hey, add this on and do this. Me and P brought me up to the front. People, I never wanted to be in the forefront. So people saying, well, there ain't never been a sponsor that do this and do that. There still ain't because I don't do it. People bring me up. I don't bring myself up and say I do this and do that because that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it so these guys can get on stage, live out their dream, enjoy doing it, and give the fans a good show. That's it. Now, a relationship I had with Hitman, I wanted to clear that up. Everything that he said I wasn't saying or clearing up, I just cleared up. Everything that P said, which is very valid, of this is how a narrative can be painted and this is how people can view it, I fully understand. So I'm clearing that up. So any of this stuff that's being said, I'm saying publicly, so people know whatever. This is a recorded space. So if Verb have an issue with what's being said, he'll tell me. He'll tell me. But the reason he ain't gonna have an issue is because all of this stuff has been said to him. So I mean, if he do have an issue with, oh well, I ain't like you said this, we'll talk about it because we got that type of relationship. But what I'm telling y'all is, whatever confusion Hitman had, whatever confusion Cal had, whatever confusion Battle Rap or ARP had, I made sure everybody said their piece so I can clear it up. I didn't invalidate anything from ARP and Hitman. I said my piece, said everything he said is true, moving on. So whatever y'all got moving forward in Battle Rap, good luck to y'all. More power to y'all. I think Easy in this event is this weekend. ARP, I don't know if y'all got the full circle coming up or if y'all already did it or whatever. Hey, more power to Summer Madness is coming up. Y'all go support that. Y'all keep supporting Battle Rap and y'all do y'all thing, man. I don't all this is what I'm talking about, negativity. It's too much negative going on in the world right now for us to be doing all this, man. I don't have time for it. I got kids in college and some kids that start school next week. I ain't got time for it. But I wanted to clear this up. And now I'm out of here, man. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me again. I'm gone. That's it.